Fuck it. Let's do the intro like this. Fuck it. It's going to be short today. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Tavarez XP. I half-assed the intro. I pressed it, and I forgot to fucking press record. But we're over here pumped, watching fucking classic WWF Royal Rumble. That's Nature Boy Ric Flair coming in.
Coming in 1992. He got about to hit a British Bulldog.
So go ahead, guys. Oh shit, we are on YouTube. Hit the like, subscribe, whatever. Check us out wherever podcast is available. And returning again to the studio, Mr. Who?
Mr. Perfect.
Oh, well, Mr. Perfect, Mr. 1-2. Mr. 1-2 returning to the studio. Rudy, welcome back.
You know it.
Oh shit, wrong one. Chop. No, what's that? Yes.
Thank you.
We've been out of practice.
Yeah, man.
But anyways,
how's it going, man? You good?
Yeah, we good, man. We good. Welcome back.
I can't believe.
Go ahead.
Fucking old ass Ric Flair, even back in the day, look old and flabby. Look at that fool. He over there doing push-ups. Look, damn, he's grabbing this fool's braids like I'm. Ugh.
So to add context here, me and Rudy are watching. What is it? 1992's Royal Rumble.
Royal
Rumble. And we got playing Ric Flair versus the British Bulldog. And I was telling you, dude. I don't remember this fool having braids.
Me neither. When I saw him do that, it tripped me out. It tripped me out when he came out, because British Bulldog was always like a.
He had like a buzz cut, right?
I would say so, like a party in the front, business in the front, party in the back.
A mullet,
like a mullet.
I don't remember him like that.
All I know that this fool used to come in with a badass bulldog, a British bulldog.
And I don't even remember the tights, fool. Because I thought he came out with the.
I think this is when he was changing his style. Like he was becoming like a villain or something like that.
What do they call it?
Huh?
What do they call it in that business when you're the evil? The evil?
The evil.
Heel.
Heel?
Yeah, they have the baby face and the heels.
That's what they're called?
Yeah, heels.
In the wrestling?
In wrestling,
business?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, I tripped the fuck out.
That's fucking crazy, man.
I mean, yeah, but I guess that's when he was transitioning. Who the fuck is that?
I forget his name, man. That fool really has a mullet. But nasty, he was nasty something. He always used to spit on people, I think. Like snot. Like that was his thing. His shirt looked like it had snot all over that motherfucker. Nasty Boys. He's part of the Nasty Boys. I forget his name.
Was that a thing though?
Yeah, like back in the day, fool. Like rockers. They were like the gritty, grimy ass motherfuckers wearing motherfucking leather jackets and shit. Having the haircuts and all that shit, because motherfuckers had buzz cuts back in the days. Army men.
Oh, I know they were popular, yeah, but I don't.
But that look right there was amazing. Like, it was just ridiculous, fool.
He said it was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous, man.
But yeah, dude, I mean, fucking, like we were talking about earlier, right before we started recording. We were talking about like the classic WWF wrestling and shit. How it used to be different. How it hit different from what the kids got now. But I know that they're trying to transition back into it because I think they got bought out.
Oh, for real?
I think they got bought out, and yeah, one of the things that I heard is that they're going back to hitting women.
Is that what it is?
So I'm like, bro, this is something worth watching.
Now it will be.
Yeah, because I used to, and that's no disrespect.
No disrespect. I mean, I didn't mean to sound like that.
That's no
but
disrespect.
It's like because they got soft.
Yeah. No disrespectful, because I remember when China used to go at it with like Jericho.
Yeah.
And
the shit out of them.
Yeah, like when they used to toss around Lita.
Oh, here comes, what's the name?
Who the fuck is that?
He's a Hawaiian dude. I forget. I think that's The Rock's uncle or some shit like that. I want to say.
Why does everybody have a mullet back then? It was 1992, bro. The year of the fucking mullet.
The mullet. Everybody had the Hawaiian mullet.
That fool looks like he dances quebraditas, homie.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Part of Banda Machos? Or not Banda Machos. Banda México. Remember? ¿Cómo se llama? El día que Chicago se murió.
Hey, fool. Those are the guys that sing that ¿Qué le pasa, Lupita?
No sé. Yeah, that one.
Oh, my fucking God. Yeah. Fuck. I forgot to call Frank. Shit, fool. I forgot to call Frank.
Oh, man. You want to call him right now? See if he jump in it?
I don't know if he'll answer.
It's already what?
What time is it in Texas? Let me hit him up.
Hit him up. See what he says, man. It's already about to be 9.
Yeah, let me. Fuck. I was gonna fucking call this dude.
Yeah, man. I honestly thought you were gonna call him, but I didn't want to say shit. You know what I'm saying? This is your show.
Sorry,
I'm just a, you know what I'm saying, a squirrel trying to get a nut.
So,
yeah. So I was telling this
go ahead.
fucking about Ultimate Warrior. Fool. Remember back in that motherfucker just to rush the ring, full blast, full hair flowing, jumping on that. He didn't give a fuck who was in the fucking ring, fool. He didn't give a good goddamn who was in the ring. He would jump from one rope to the other, not jump, run from one rope to the other, to the other, to the other. And then when he grabbed the top rope and he just went, man, that will give me the chills now. Fucking Ultimate Warrior was the shit, bro. Ultimate Warrior was, and my brother and I were big fans, big fans. So there was
shout out
to my carnal. You know who you are, player. There was this place down here. I want to say it was by the Coliseum, for real. Like you could paint your face and all this shit, and like so all these kids had like clown faces and flowers and butterflies and hearts and shit in their fucking. Me and my brother just fucking Ultimate Warrior faces. That's all we had, homie. Ultimate the little thing. What we say? It was like a hawk or what was that?
I think it was. I'm not too fucking sure. But I think it was like a fucking bird or a W.
I don't know, man.
Oh, is that Shawn Michaels?
Shawn Michaels.
And guess what? He has a mullet.
Fucking the Rocker. ¿Cómo se llama?
Yeah, he was part of the Rockers.
The Rockers. Yeah, him and Marty Jannetty.
Boom. Yeah.
Marty Jannetty.
Wait, is that who it was?
Was it Marty Jannetty?
I don't fucking know.
Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. Right?
I only know Shawn Michaels. I don't remember the other dude's name. I know what he looks like.
Marty Jannetty just fell off the planet.
Fuck. And you know what, fool? I hope that Frank fucking answers, fool, because this fool's like big.
This fool's like you talk to him, he's the encyclopedia of wrestling. Old and new.
He's like, man, I remember when Ric Flair wasn't flabby.
Look at that. He supposedly hit that fool in the chin, hit him.
And look, here come old ass Ric Flair.
Hit him in the side of the shoulder.
He said, whoo.
What did the guy from Family Guy say? Out of shape 50s guy. In shape, out of shape 50s guy.
What the fuck?
That's what Ric Flair looks like right there. Oh, flabby as shit.
But you know what? What I liked about Ric Flair was like he didn't have any fucking memorable fucking moves. Like, oh, this is the Ric Flair whatever.
He was just a man.
Nah, yeah, but he was
like he
was like the old school fucking wrestling.
He's the white. Let me tell you who he is. He's the white motherfucker from boxing. What's his name? Don King.
Look, this will come at him with a double axe.
He was the white Don King. But he was about the pimps. That's the second time this fool can't get up in this motherfucker.
I mean, this is Royal Rumble, fool. Come on. But the man, fucking Shawn Michaels, fool, is like very athletic.
I forgot this guy, but this was like Mexican. But he was like El Matador. He looks like a Matador, but he looks like...
he's got the pants for it.
Well, you know who he looks like? That fool from...
Should I just call this fool?
Call him. That fool from... Sons of Anarchy.
Hey, we're going to plan an episode with my cousin. Hey, man, fucking call that fool.
Call that fool. He looks like the guy from Sons of Anarchy, from the Mayans.
Alvarez?
Yeah, Holmes. Yeah, you know. But he without the mustache. I forget his name, man. That fool always wore Matador stuff. I guess he was called Matador. It's been a long ass time since I seen wrestling.
Let's call this.
Call that fool. See what he says.
A ver, Panchito, contesta. Right quick, guys. We're gonna call my cousin in Texas. I was supposed to call this fucker.
Hey, you better tell him right away you recorded so that fool won't say nothing. Nah, he won't say nothing to you. This guy.
Hello? Hey, what's up, cousin? What you doing?
What's cracking, man? I was just chilling right here in the living room.
Hey, white man, why you talking like that, fool? Hey, man, I'm just...
He said the living room.
What? What do you mean?
No, my bad, fool. I
said the living room. Hey, what's up, cousin? It's Rudy, man.
I forgot to fucking
What's cracking, man? We're over
fool.
here filming one of these motherfuckers. I told this fool, call him. See if he wants to join one, but if not, maybe you're busy, man.
Nah. I'm just chilling right here in the living room.
In the living room.
Yeah, hey, fool. Like, my bad. I apologize, fool. I was supposed to fucking tell you ahead of time, but I fucking forgot.
We're over here watching 1992 Royal Rumble. Fucking
for real?
Ric Flair's flabby ass. And this fool, Shawn Michaels barely stepped on fucking British Bulldog's head right now. Look, he act like he's choking him. Get the fuck out of here.
So we're basically talking about wrestling, fool. And I'm like, you know what? Let me call this fool's motherfucker's like the biggest wrestling fan, the biggest Stone Cold fan I know and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know you were gonna be chilling in the living room.
Yeah, I'm just chilling in the living room. Hey man, is that Texas, bro? That Texas accent, man.
Shit, I feel you, bro. Eventually it'll get you, huh?
Oh yeah.
What you got your pistol on your lap and shit? Just fucking the revolver just rolling it up your leg.
I got a 1911 and shit.
Calm down.
A Colt? Or what you got? A Colt? Or
a Colt 45?
What?
This fool said, hey, save some of that Second Amendment for us, fool.
What's that?
Save some of the Second Amendment for everybody, fool.
Oh, nah, man, it's not for me.
This fucker. Yeah, fool, but it's been a cool minute, fool. How you doing?
Nah, I'm doing pretty good, dude. You know what I'm saying? Just same old, working, and just fucking working.
So just work and shit, just chilling with the family, the girls, you know?
Yeah, just chilling. We just got back from Walmart. Yeah, I mean, this fucking whole past week has been crazy with the pinche winter storm that rolled in through here and shit. And we didn't go to work.
There was a storm?
Yeah, winter storm with like an ice storm.
No shit. Well, I don't watch the news, so I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah, there was fucking the roads got all pinche iced over, like chingada. So yeah, I didn't go to work Tuesday and Wednesday. And my kids, they haven't had school all week.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Hey, is it?
Yeah, but
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, but it finally cleared up today. Like the sun actually came out today after like a week and a half of nothing but fucking gloomy skies and shit.
Shit.
Look at this Conan the Barbarian.
This look like Warrior?
No, is it? It looked like it was Ultimate Warrior. No, it's this food. It's because some food came out looking like the Ultimate Warrior, but more lengthier. I don't know who the fuck is this.
And like no fucking mask. Nah, but anyways, fool, how's I know you're originally from fucking California and shit. So how do you treat the fucking weather out there? Like, are you used to it? You're like, well, fucking, do you put tires? Like, I'm sorry, fucking chains on the tire and shit, or what? Because you know, being Mexican, fool, we don't fuck with snow.
Oh no, yeah. Well, fuck no, I didn't fuck with snow before, you know. But shit, this past 3 years we've been getting either snow or fucking ice for like in January, February. So shit, man, I was scared as fuck to drive, you know what I'm saying, in the beach of ice. So like, man, I ain't used to doing this shit, man, from fucking Cali, bro.
Shit, for real.
Where it's always fucking 72 degrees.
Fucking Tokyo drift like a motherfucker, huh?
Hell yeah, dude. Especially today, like yesterday. I didn't go to work. No, yesterday I did go to work. Wednesday I didn't go to work because the roads were kind of like sketchy to drive on. And then today I was like, oh, it's cool. You know, it's going to be all nice and dried out or whatever. So I get out of the house and there's like this little roundabout that they made pretty close by to the house. Man, I was going slow. I was starting to get into the roundabout. I tap my brakes and the fucking truck just kept sliding. I was like, no.
That's scary as shit.
Yeah.
Did you hit anything?
But I mean, look, no. Luckily, there wasn't any cars around either. But yeah, listen.
But it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory. Hey, like that one time, remember, Frank? We were going to your boy's house over there in Button Willow, and I made that turn, and that fucking truck just came on us and shit. And you were like, hey, wait.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that shit. Yeah.
I was making a right turn, fool. I didn't see shit because you know it's woods and shit, right? Trees everywhere.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Remember? And I make that right, fool. All of a sudden, I had this big fucking Ford, fool, just barreling on me, fool. I I went to that little ditch, fool. That motherfucker would have took us. That shit was scary right there, homie. And that and that one time we were coming back from, I think we were at the Tilted Kilt, cousin. Remember the Tilted Kilt?
Oh, yeah. They turned it into something else now.
Oh, they did something else now? But yeah, man. Oh, shit. Was there an earthquake or something?
Nah.
It just fell down. And we made that. We were coming. It was foggy as shit. And remember we saw the feet of the horse. Do you remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember that shit like it was yesterday, man.
I was about to fucking hit that horse, nigga. For all I saw was legs. I was like, cousin, that's a horse? It's a horse. We were in the murciélago. And the black one. That shit was fucking scary as shit, homie. The fucking fog was just falling. We're drunk. It was.
You know what? I was just about to ask y'all, motherfucker. Hey, were you drunk?
Drunk.
Fucking, he's like, I was, bitch.
Yeah, I was drunk in the trunk.
That shit was funny as shit.
That shit was scary though. At the fucking moment and shit.
No, at the moment, I thought,
because
that horse was huge. Fool. That thing would have aplastar the windshield. It would have hit me and whoever the hell was in front with me. Because it was you, me, and somebody else. No, cousin.
Yeah, I think it was who was it? I think it's one of my homeboys.
Yeah,
I think it was Jonathan. Jonathan, remember Jonathan?
Jonathan, yeah, I think it was him because I think we were gonna drop him off or
yeah.
I don't think it was your brother. He didn't roll with us. I think it was Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan, because that's when we were driving on that fucking street by the fields and shit.
Fuck that. That shit was scary as shit, man. I literally thought I was gonna smash it, and it wasn't. It was by that big house. Remember that big house that always had them horses and shit? That shit just came out. That shit just came out of nowhere, fool. That's just chilling on the road. Fuck.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
So they just let the fucking horses run wild?
No,
or what?
I think it got scared or something, or it just got out some kind of way. I don't know. Cause it's just walking. It's just chilling.
Se le salió, you know what I'm saying?
Le salió.
Sí, güey. A ti, güey, resbalándote, güey.
Che resbaló, se te salió a ti.
Se fue resbalando en el hielo el pinche caballo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. What are you guys drinking? You guys drinking anything or?
I'm drinking water with ice.
I gave, hey, fool, yeah, we're older, fool, you know, we got conditions, you know?
Yeah, no shit, güey. Yo también, güey.
I gave this fool a Steve Weiser.
Yeah, I have a Steve Weiser.
Oh, okay. I just opened a Yellow Rose IPA.
What is that?
Look, man, I don't know what's up with this accent, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yellow. He gonna bring out his guitar. Twang, 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 twang. Yellow Rose.
I got my Yellow Rose. You know what I'm saying? I got that Texas accent, man.
Shit, man.
I was hoping not to get it, but you know, it is what it is.
He's gonna hit you with "I drink alone."
I drink alone. I don't know. I got my dog with me.
Chilling in the living room.
You got a dog, cousin?
Nah, I got a cat.
Oh shit!
Fuck it, close enough.
You try to drink with the cat? That motherfucker just walk away for real? You just gonna walk away from me, you fucking cat? He won't even look back. Cat,
come here.
Hey, you know what, fool? This fool didn't even bother to make up a name. This fool just said cat.
No, his name is Puma.
Puma?
Mm-hmm.
It's not Puma. It's actually Puma.
Puma.
This motherfucker's called Pumas. What the fuck?
Yeah, we call him that. We call him Puma. My daughter, my oldest, she calls him Pomada.
What color is your cat?
What else?
Fucking
he's como es, like grayish and whitish. I mean, tiene stripes and gray. Some shit like somehow it's like grayish, whitish and shit. So yeah, se llama Puma el güey. Yeah, a veces le dice la señora, le dice Pomada, Puma. Yo le digo Puma, motherfucker.
Yes,
Just shit like that.
Shit. This fool just put, hey, cousin. Like, it's the Royal Rumble, right? So this fool just put this nigga in a figure 4 leg lock.
He said number 4?
Number 4. In the figure 4 leg lock, right? and he's doing the thing, and some big, gigantic, enormous ass fool looked at him, and he just raised his hand like a, and just let him have it. That shit was the most funniest shit ever. It was like he was just walking by and said, "I'm gonna sock this fool."
Yeah, fool. Look, it's because I was telling this. What's the big boss man?
The big boss man.
That's what
I remember that dude.
Yeah, that's what I was telling this fool.
Socking everybody in the jaw. He came in socking everybody in the jaw.
It's the funniest.
He knocked everybody out with one sock, fool. He was a freshman. He was a freshman in. Look at that, boxing them.
What is it? Hey, which one is it?
It's not. Look, let me see what minute are we on, so you can see what we're watching. Fool.
It's the 1992 Royal Rumble. Fool.
So you could put. I'm gonna tell you what minute we're on, cousin, so you can see where we're at. So you can see where the fuck. This shit is fucking hilarious. We're at minute.
1992 Royal Rumble.
It's a full match, 1992 Royal Rumble, and we're at minute 26. 26.
That's supposed to 26.
26-24. We're on 26-24. They got fucking the big boss man on the corner. They got him tied up.
Alright.
Hey, but if you,
let me just get through these commercials.
Yeah, but if you,
and that times is tough, man.
Texas got a lot of commercials, my nigga. I heard they go big. So them commercials is like what, 4 hours long?
Hell yeah, dude. Everything's bigger in Texas.
No, I didn't mean to laugh for because of that, because it's just the Texas, my nigga.
No, but hold on. If you're gonna play it, fool, just mute it, because we don't want no third party over here.
Third party, just mute it.
No,
we just got it in the background. Let us know when you got the play on, so we can play at the same time.
He's like, nah, don't trip, fool, don't trip. I fucking mute it. Fucking Stone Cold song, bam, loud as fuck.
Hey, what was the minute? The minute count?
26-24.
It was earlier when he came in. Just skim a little bit back, like 30 seconds.
I'm at 26-15.
Yeah, because he's just socking everybody, bro.
I got another commercial. I just started playing this shit, man. What the hell?
He said this is a long video. He said it's a long video. We gotta give this fool 2 commercials right off the bat. I'm telling you, did I tell you Texas do it big? You know what I mean? I thought you.
Yeah. All right, I'm back.
Put the play on yours, fool.
Oh yeah.
I think Shawn Michaels almost out. Oh, he came back in.
Oh, this is the set. This is the 7th. Look at this shit.
Hey, is that Al Bundy with a fucking robbers mask on?
That's what I thought it was. Shawn Michaels. That's the 7th. That's the 7th time Shawn Michaels done that, cousin. They throw him over the peeper here. Peep. He said peep. Peeper here. They threw him over the ring, and this fool just came right back. Look at that fool. Look at Shawn Michaels' stupid face.
Oh fuck.
Oh man, it's fucking hilarious.
Al Bundy with a robber's mask.
Fucking Peggy, how dare you? It took you long enough. Holy shit, cousin.
Hey, but go ahead.
Do you go shooting weapons? I know weapons is free over there, so you be shooting weapons and shit. I mean, like not weapons free. Like you go get one and they at the liquor store or something. But like y'all could shoot not anywhere. But I mean, have you gone shotting? Have you been shooting?
I've gone shooting, not shot.
Have you been shotting?
I've been shotting it up. You know?
You've been shotting it up.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is that
the living room?
That's Jake the Snake.
And
What the fuck? That's not Jake the Snake.
That's a buff ass one.
That fool is buff as shit. He looks like Jake the Snake on steroids. Look at that fool. He working up.
Good little punches.
He working. You see, this shit was
He
so
looks like
soft.
a generic ass wrestler.
Look at that. They're tagging each other. That fool. He gave him the boom.
That shit going. He went for the big boss man now.
There's only
Buffest Jake the Snake.
Get out of my way.
Hey, that is Ric Flair right there. I just noticed.
Yeah.
Really, fool? Out of all the people, this fool.
That is Ric Flair with his big flabby ass. I was telling cousin.
Hey, you know what? To be fair, It's because it's muted, fool. He didn't hear that fool go, woo!
They're trying to throw him out the fucking ring. Woo! Look at this fool.
Look at that. You saw the other fool? He said, toma, cabrón. Tú te vas, hijo de la chingada.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Everybody.
Le bajó los calzones al pinche Flair.
No.
He said, woo!
Look at those big old veneers.
Big over there.
Fucking Ric Flair got some big ass veneers, smiling like a motherfucker, shiny as shit.
Bro, that little bitch slap that he gave him just now.
Oh, did he just kick him with the?
Oh fuck! Hey,
I didn't know fucking Big Boss Man was that agile, homie.
yeah, fool.
He kicked him in
Big
the.
Boss was shit.
He kicked him in the side of the cheek.
Yeah, that's what fell off.
He choked himself. You saw that? He choked himself at the
Choked
end.
himself at the bottom, huh? I saw that.
Yeah.
That was like, yo, I didn't know he was so fucking agile. Jumps over the third rope.
Straight to the floor.
Oh fuck! Oh, damn, fool! I haven't fucking laughed this hard in a fucking minute. Oh, hasta tengo calor, güey. It's fucking hot up in here all of a sudden.
Hey, you know what? I like it because it's the Killer Mike from Run the Jewels. He uses a lot of Rick. Well, there's a song. If you could look at it when you have a chance, he has Ric Flair in the beginning of it. Oh, Roddy Piper. What?
A young Ric Flair.
A young Ric Flair and a young Roddy Piper making it happen.
Right.
But yeah, it's the Run the Jewels be putting Ric Flair's quotes and shit. Damn, it's not lit.
Hey, he stepped outside the ring. But he's got to go to the top rope, huh?
Yeah.
Qualified?
See, that's why I like it. You know the fucking rules, bro. You know what's up.
I told him you were the encyclopedia of wrestling.
Hey, yeah, if I remember correctly.
This fool.
What?
He's like if I remember correctly.
Yeah. You had the Stone Cold VHSs in Durango. Remember that?
Yeah, those were mine, fucker.
No, they weren't.
Motherfucker. Those were mine, motherfucker.
Damn, my bad, cousin.
Way to bring that shit up, motherfucker.
I didn't mean to bring the old shit up. I didn't even know, man. I thought they were yours.
Those are my Power Rangers too, shit.
Bitch ass motherfucker. Hey, man, sound scared with y'all know it. Get off my podcast.
Hey, well, it was nice talking to you, cousin, man. You have a good. He's like, I didn't know I was gonna start up some shit.
Yeah, fool.
You're live, homie.
Oh, que la chingada.
I thought this would just told you right now.
No, you've been live this whole time, fool.
Well, this one just called me and I was like, what's up, dude?
Hey, that's how we get you, fool.
It's radio gold, baby.
I know. That's
Yeah,
cool. Hey, but those videotapes are mine, bitch. I take them.
Out of here, fool.
That was my Ninja Turtles.
Man, get the fuck out of here, fool. I still remember I had to fucking cry to my mom to buy those shits for me.
The what? The Stone Cold video?
Chivato.
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, you're not yours.
Oh, all of a sudden, huh, puto?
He said, we're recording? Yeah, I remember.
I'll go on the record here.
I'll go on the record. I did do it. I did. Now it is Jake the Snake. Look, choke his ass out.
Yeah.
He ain't even doing nothing. Just choke him out.
Here you go.
Hey, man, I used to love watching those Stone Cold videos, though, man. Those shits were
Me
tight.
too.
You know who put me into you know who put me up?
Hey, yeah, me too.
Hey, but for real, though, the person who
Yeah, me Oh, shit.
my videos. They probably still exist.
This motherfucker probably looking at it right now and shit. On a shelf and shit.
He walking up in his living room, walking up to the shelf, getting they're right, he's gonna go. They're right here.
He's like, look at my bitches.
Come get them.
Shit.
No, I think they might be in Shafter somewhere in the pinche garage.
This fool, fuck. You didn't even take care of them. That's
Hey, fool,
fucked up.
they were the only shit to watch in Mexico that was in English. So I'll watch those shits over and over and over and over again. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah. You see, Juan? You see? Cállate los chicos, man.
You know, I don't even want to say nothing right now, bro. I'm just like,
you should
fuck
see this fool's face. He's like, I should never call this motherfucker.
I'm watch, fool. First chance I get, fool, I'm gonna come up to your house like Big Boss Man, fool. Just straight to the jaw.
Straight to the people in the jaw. Smack him in the jaw, and then this was gonna go straight flounder. Just start flapping.
Woo!
Yeah, for real.
Hey, this fool's still in the match, low key.
Hey, that fool's gonna be in the match all the way.
Who the fuck is that? Is he carrying a 2x4?
That's Hacksaw Jim Duggan, my nigga.
That 2x4 man.
Hacksaw Jim
He
Duggan.
said 2x4 man.
This was like the heroes for the Down syndrome.
What the fuck?
Look at his face. Look at his face, man.
Look how he punched.
Exactly. Look at his face and look at how he punched. He always had a stupid face. So I was like, oh, this guy got Down syndrome. But look, he fucking this fool up. Big old muscles. He said, ho.
He said, hey, fool, did you hear this fool? He said, big old muscles.
A big old muscle.
That was his shit. He'll put his thumb up like a retard and go, ho. That was his stick.
Yeah.
And stick his tongue on the side and shit. Talking about America.
I mean,
Hey, hold on.
I think he was from Texas.
Like him, fool. This fool. He kind of punches like him, though. He's like, huh?
Yeah, he punches like a gorilla. Look at him. Hey, man, that was a straight up old country boy right there, man. Or he played the part real well. Because Hacksaw Jim Duggan, boy, he would like, he was deep. Like when he talked, but he was like, I don't even want to say the word, but he was retarded.
You been fucking said it.
Motherfucker was retarded. But,
He was
man,
kind of slow.
he gave people with Down syndrome hope.
Shit, we don't say the R word here, you know.
Oh, my bad. Nigga, we're not licensed. So what we said, we're not funded.
Yeah.
It's all right, man. You should have heard the last episode.
I did.
It's like,
hey, and speaking of the last episode,
Yes, sir.
You know how you guys were talking about the Hateful Eight?
Yes. What's your favorite part?
Shit. It's gotta be. Well, fuck, which one? Oh, when he says, oh, major nigga.
Major nigga. Exactly. He stands up, Colonel Sitherman Smothers or whatever the fuck. That's
Smithers, no?
Colonel Smithers, yeah. Fucking Smithers.
Colonel Sanders Smithers said he don't acknowledge me in a northern uniform. Well, anyways, I told my supervisor about it. He's like, oh, dude, you got to watch this movie. It's called The Hateful Eight.
Uh-huh.
What's it about? And I kind of told him, 1800s and, after the Civil War and this and that. So he just kept saying, yeah, maybe, until I showed him a small part, a small clip. And then he seen all that shit that was going on. He's like, oh, let me write it down. he's an old white guy and shit. All right, let me write it down. What you call it? Hateful Eight, all right. And then he fucking, over the weekend, he saw it. And he said, man, holy shit, I think you can make movies like that nowadays.
He said, I thought he was going to tell you, man, the good old days.
I know. I sure missed them days.
Right? I knew a major nigga.
Yeah. Then he comes out of his office and he's like, major! And he doesn't say that.
Oh, shit. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Just the fact that he does the major.
Yeah, that's just fucking hilarious.
Man, if you haven't seen The Hateful Eight yet, guys, man, I suggest you guys watch it.
Every fucking episode we talk about this stupid movie.
This one and Snatch. Always got to go to Snatch too.
Oh, don't even get him started on Snatch.
Yeah, for real. This is the guy right here that does the good voice. Let me see your Mickey, man. Do the Mickey.
Man, you put him on the spot. All he said is, I don't remember that line, homie.
No, what was the line that you used to do real well? La de pickle. No, not pickle fucker. Hey, shouts out to pickle fucker, man. Your brother. Fucking Sam. Hey, remember? Hey, cousin, remember? We were like, I think I was crudo like a motherfucker. I think I hadn't slept because we were drinking. You had me and Sam were up the night before, and we were watching Los Desmadrugados, right? And there was a episode where they went out of character, And then this fool grabs a piece of cake and throws it to the cameraman and says, "Pues tú qué, güey?" And that shit was so you know what I'm talking about, cousin. This shit was so funny to me and your brother, fool. We were cracking up. So all that night, we were like, "Tú qué, güey?" Right? Yeah. So we wake up early in the morning. We have breakfast, fool. We're eating. It's three of us, fool. Just fucking I'm looking at Frank. Frank's looking at me, and Sam is on the side. On my left side, right on Frank's right side, on the edge.
Yeah.
And then it got real quiet. And then I don't know if you looked at your brother, fool, or I don't know what, but Sam told you, "Pues qué, güey." No, he says, "¿Y tú qué, güey?" And you got so pissed off. "Pues qué, güey? Pues qué, hijo de la chingada." You fucking put your chest out so far to the front, nigga. You were gonna fight your brother. And then Sam was like, "No. We saw something funny out there. Pues a mí no, don't come at me with that bullshit." I'm not down with that bullshit. Como que qué, güey? Pues qué, güey?
Gator don't play no shit.
This fool was fucking mad than the motherfucker. I was like, Frank the Tank. That's Frank the Tank right there.
That's Frank, yeah, man. That was Frank the Tank came out, man.
That shit was...
Yo no sabía.
Yo no sabía.
He said, disclaimer. Yo no sabía. I held my laughter, fool, because I started cracking up, but then I saw that this nigga was serious. I was like, hold on, let me stop laughing, because then he probably turn at me and be like, "¿Tú qué, güey? También."
"Tú también."
I stayed quiet. I was just eating my fucking food, and I said, "Man, let me walk the fuck out of here." I left him in the kitchen. Oh shit, that's my boy Paul Bearer. Fucking oh man,
Teacher pickle fucker.
Teacher pickle fucker. No, you said the line was from Beer Fest. He said,
from Beer Fest?
What, $1, a quarter
Bro,
to
what
see
are we
it?
talking about? Snatch? The fuck?
$1 to touch it? Or what did he say? $1 to see me touch it? What did he say?
Oh yeah. $2 for a ZJ, $5 for a meat or water.
This don't remember either.
He used to be the one. Nah, he's a dad, fool. He's a dad to girls. So he can't even think. He can't even think like that no more.
He can use hate speech.
He can use hate speech.
He said, "What's a CJ? If you got an athlete, man, you can't afford it."
What that fool say? Hey, I got $5.
I got $5. Yeah. $5.
Holy shit!
Hey, serious shit though. Fool, let me ask you, how is it that you got into like the wrestling shit?
Into the wrestling shit, I guess it has to be with my neighbor.
George?
George, yeah.
Shout out to my boy George.
Yeah, George. Fuck, it's been fucking forever that I haven't seen that dude. But yeah, I mean, whenever I go to his house, he fucking have wrestling on, and he was a big ass Stone Cold fan too. So I was like, "Who's that guy?" "Hey, Stone Cold." I see him drinking beer and flipping everybody off and flipping the boss off and shit. And I was like, "Hell yeah, I fucking like this guy."
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And so he introduced you to it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And then, fucking Macho Man just running in. Oh, nah, hold on. I don't want to cut this fool off.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, yeah, this fool just fucking fell. I'm sorry. Fool,
Nobody touched me from there. He just...
I'm sorry. So he introduced you to it and shit, and you just started watching it on your own?
Yeah, then I just started watching it on my own. And I started videotaping a bunch of the SmackDowns whenever they would come on on Thursdays.
That's right.
Because I didn't have fucking cable to watch Raw.
Bro, nobody did.
Hell nah, I didn't have cable.
So yeah, I would videotape all the SmackDowns. I had like a shit ton of fucking VHSs with SmackDown shit on it.
Yeah,
fucking Frank. Frank.
So you didn't only steal from me. You stole from the TV too, bitch.
Yes. I stole from everybody.
Aren't we in America? The land of the steals.
The land of the what?
The land of the steals. Stealing the school.
But all right, so he introduced you to it. You started taping it and shit. And right then and there, Stone Cold was like your favorite already, or like you started off with somebody else?
Nah, it was Stone Cold.
Yeah, it was
like from the very beginning.
I remember Frank just Stone Cold.
I remember that too. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that shit because I was into that shit too.
Frank was the one who introduced me to The Rock.
Well, see, that's the thing. I
didn't even know who yeah, you know what I'm saying? With The Rock, I don't even know who the fuck The Rock was.
Yeah, because I had to be anti Stone Cold, because this fool was fucking Stone. So I'm like, you know what? I like this fool, The Rock. That fool, he over here look like he got style with them fucked up sideburns. You know what I'm saying? And he used to do the fucking the little eyebrow and everything. I thought it was cool as shit, fool. Now looking back, I'm like, that shit was kind of gay.
That shit was fucking corny.
Yeah.
No homosexual.
That fool said no homo.
No homo. Nah, see, but they went fucking Stone Cold came on with, what was it, the monster truck and fucking drove over The Rock's car.
Bro, that fool did a bunch of shit.
Yeah, they did. That was a good thing. Hey, Patrice O'Neal used to write for them motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, he did.
For the WWF. I think he wrote some of them things right there.
Yeah, for fucking they let Stone Cold get away with a bunch of shit, fool.
Throwing beers at McMahon's face and shit. That fool used to smash McMahon like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what my favorite moment was, fool? When this fool dressed up as a doctor.
Oh yeah,
you remember that shit?
I don't remember.
Tell
me about it.
Like Vince went into the hospital because they fucked up his foot,
right?
And then I guess Stone Cold was on the hunt for this fool, and this fool had bodyguards and everything protecting himself from fucking like Stone Cold, right?
Yeah.
So the whole time this nigga's like just chilling in the bed, like all tripping out. There's a doctor who's washing his hands or whatever, and then when like the guards leave and close the door, the doctor turns around and it's fucking Stone Cold. This fool starts wailing on his leg, fool, like nobody's business. Yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
Like he used to go like everywhere. Fool, he showed up as a firefighter once, remember?
As a firefighter?
Yeah, he showed up as a firefighter.
I don't think I remember that one.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he showed up as a firefighter because they supposedly the fire marshal shut down the wrestling thing. And they're like, oh yeah, the fire marshal wants to have a word with you, and all of a sudden se quitó el casco and he just starts going ham on this fool. Like there's a bunch of shit. Who the fuck is that? Robin Williams and Jumanji?
He was like the caveman. Now you want to talk about Down syndrome? That guy right there is the one.
What's with you and Down syndrome all of a sudden?
Because he look. Now I'm thinking about it, right? A lot of these people are like trying to bring these people. Like, nah, whatever. You got my mind going. A lot of these people trying to bring these people up. I mean, because you got to think about it. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, strongest motherfucker, retard. This fool right here, caveman with the big hair, looking like Robin Williams, retard. He used to do that.
Hey.
I remember that he used to do that.
Tarantino in there.
He got that Quentin Tarantino. You're right. He does have that Quentin Tarantino look. He used to go huff, huff, huff. That was his shit. I forget his name, but he used to do that. Man, I remember. I don't remember a lot of these people's names, but just by looking at them, I remember all the shit they used to do. Like this fool that looks like fucking Japanese hitman. I don't know who he is, but that fool was a killer in the WrestleMania.
The guy that looks like a hitman is a killer. Yeah, and the Undertaker fool. Yeah, I mean, ese güey está muerto.
So they're being up on Quentin Tarantino.
Fuck, Quentin Tarantino.
So, all right. So for let's seguimos, güey. Fucking ching su madre. What was one of your favorite matches with Stone Cold that like you were like, oh shit, this is fucking legit?
Well, the one that comes to mind right away is the one with The Rock, and I think it was WrestleMania 15 or some shit like that.
When they did that like fucking Limp Bizkit promo and everything.
Yeah, I think it was that one. It was fucking crazy because I think The Rock did a stunner on Stone Cold, and Stone Cold did a rock bottom on The Rock on that fucking match.
Which one was the rock bottom? When he...
It's like the gayest fucking move in wrestling.
The clothesline?
No. Like he would hug you from the side, and then you guys would both trip like, ugh.
Oh, he'll trip you forward or trip you backwards.
Trip you backwards.
So he hit his head too,
like an idiot. Like a choke slam. It's kind of like a choke slam.
That's what I'm saying, like a choke slam, but to the floor.
Yeah.
It's like a basic ass judo toss.
But what was the people's elbow then?
Well, the people's elbow, it was...
Oh, when he did the from one rope to the other,
yeah,
and then just hits him with the elbow.
Yeah, supposedly.
Then he does that little smack.
He does like that little strut.
Yeah. I remember the one where he. I don't know if he planned that one, but when he slid. Remember when he slid up to that one fool? He said,
yeah.
That was fucking cold. That shit was cold in the motherfucker. This fool said, smack.
Yeah.
But going back to that promo, fool. I don't know if you remember, but like there was a bunch of shit going on between them, like where The Rock, I think threw Stone Cold's belt in the fucking Stone Cold threw somebody threw their belt in the ocean. In a river.
For
then
real?
Stone Cold, then Stone Cold ran this fool's car over with a monster truck. And then The Rock, like, they just go back and forth on this promo. Yeah, fool.
They built that beef
like
up,
that promo was fucking legit. That's when Limp Bizkit was like, I'm telling you, like,
that was like
relevant.
That was like Biggie Tupac.
And then finally when they went at it, fool, that was one of the greatest fucking matches ever.
Yeah, that was fucking badass. I think it was even better than the one against Shawn Michaels in that other WrestleMania with fucking Mike Tyson as a referee. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Then he punched him or some shit at the end.
Yeah, he punched Shawn Michaels at the end, and then he still got stunned by fucking Austin.
That was a good fucking one.
Did. Yeah,
one of my favorites, fool, and you know I like The Rock. Like I was telling you guys, he was my favorite wrestler. But when he fought fucking. When he fought,
do you got tapes? You got tapes about this?
Nah, fool, I mean I wish. When he fought Bret the Hitman Hart.
Who?
Stone Cold. You remember that shit? How he ended up fighting him and Bret hit him with
I think that's when Stone Cold ended Bret Hart's career. No, not yet.
No, Stone Cold didn't end his career.
When did his career?
Like real, like in the real sense. Goldberg.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
But that was WCW.
And they annihilated him.
Yeah. But no, going back to the Stone Cold versus Bret Hart, right. This fool, I don't know if he hit him with the chair or what the fuck happened where Stone Cold was all bleeding. And remember that this fool got him in the sharpshooter and he just passed out? He never tapped?
Yeah. He passed out.
Hey, man.
I used to have a shirt. With it with that picture. The Stone
he had him at
Cold
the sharpshooter?
Bloodied and shit. Nah, it just showed his face like all bloodied. I remember I had a shirt.
Hey, man, Bret the Hitman Hart was my favorite wrestler. He was my favorite.
He was badass.
And you know what? When they did a documentary of him, his dad was a motherfucker. His dad would like be in the basement with these fools because his dad was like a Greco-Roman wrestler or some shit. I might be fucking this up, but he was like a legit wrestler, fool. So Los brothers, he used to like fuck them up. Like he ain't used to go like light on them. He used to like really like twist these fools' arms and shit like that. And that's how Bret from I mean, you know, this documentary came out probably 90s. I don't know, but man, that shit was amazing. Bret Hart had a fucking hard like life, my nigga. Like that shit was crazy. I mean, I'm just saying this because
casi no, te digo que no, pendejo.
No, for real. And they said that his pops was just a maniac. Taught him how to do all that shit. That's why Bret knew how to do so many like those locks. You feel me?
Submission?
Yeah, like very, very technical. I used to love Bret. And then he started like fucking up because I think they were fucking up his contract or whatever. So he said, fucking, I'm a villain now. But yeah, we was talking about that shit. Like Owen Hart, I fucking hated that fool. I couldn't stand Owen Hart. Fucking hated Owen Hart.
See if this, you know, right, cousin, that Owen Hart was the one that fucked up Stone Cold's neck?
Yeah, when he did that.
You knew that?
See, I fucking told you.
He told me. He told me
this
earlier.
Nigga's gonna know.
Yeah, he told me earlier. I didn't believe him that he was the one who fucked up his neck.
Yeah, that was Owen Hart.
I fucking hated Owen Hart, fool. I mean, rest in peace or whatever.
Hey, wait, no, look, check this out. Before we even started recording, this fool came over. He's like, yeah, for fucking Owen Hart. Yeah, that fool was cool, man. Rest in peace. And then I told him what he did, man. Fuck that fool. I fucking hate Owen Hart.
No, he's lying, cousin. I never liked Owen Hart. Even when...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, cousin.
I was gonna say, he said, I fucking hate Owen Hart. I've always hated Owen Hart. Just like from barely.
Oh, that bitch! Fuck that bitch!
I always hated his ass.
I don't got none of his videos. Fuck that.
Go ahead, man.
No, because so you would know this, right? I'm probably not. I don't know. Because in the Hart family, it was Owen Hart. I mean, it was Bret the Hitman Hart, Owen Hart, and there was another Hart. You remember the other Hart?
Anvil, no?
Anvil.
Yeah.
That big buff ass motherfucker, huh? That nigga didn't do shit.
He had like a long goatee or some shit.
Long goatee, and he had a flat top, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, shit, so. Brother. The hoaxster.
The hoaxster.
The hoaxster just arrived. That's fucked up. His wife. That's fucked up. His wife fucking.
And the first dude he goes for is Ric Flair. The guy who's been there the longest.
I don't even understand. I don't even understand what the fuck. Ric Flair still doing that. At this point, keeps falling to the ground every time somebody else comes into the ring.
At this point, Ric Flair's like, "Wey, ya no estoy haciendo nada, wey, woo."
¿Desde cuál es el güey que se ve más cansado?
At least he didn't come in smacking everybody in the jaw.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh, shit.
You all right over here? You over here fucking...
Nah, this fucking... I almost choked on this now and later.
Oh, shit. Nah, yeah, wait, pero te digo, like... Shit, yeah.
Hey, what do you miss from California, cousin?
What do I miss from Cali?
Yeah, or from Shafter, because you weren't in LA for a minute.
Nah, yeah, I've been out of LA for a minute. Nah, well, shit. I mean, I miss the family. You know what I mean? First of all, but
do you be
other than that,
since you're closer, do you be going to Durango a lot?
Nah, I haven't gone that one time.
No,
since I got here. Since I got here, it was all, trying to buy a house, and it was all fucking just go, you know what I mean? Gotta do this and gotta do that to buy the house. Oh, no.
Vas a ver, güey, tú vas a robar tu house.
Like
I'm gonna get my tapes and your house.
And your house, nah, but
he's like, hey, what are you doing in my house? What house?
What house?
My house,
fuck that cocksucker. So it's a bitch, Joey Diaz, fuck that cocksucker.
Fuck that cocksucker.
Science. I remember he did that on a thing on the special on TV. Nobody laughed, and I was cracking my ass off. That motherfucker made me laugh. Just science.
That's a badass song.
Science.
No, but I think you're the first one that showed me Joey Diaz, no, Rudy?
I think so. Joey Diaz. That motherfucker got some stories, man. I think me and that motherfucker could talk sometime.
You know what? I was like, you know what, fool? Like that fool.
My mother back in the Ferrazano. She owned the bar, right? And we came down.
Oh, yeah. He said, yeah, so.
And that cocksucker owed me some money. So I went and robbed his ass.
I threw him in my trunk, right? Talking about kidnapping him. He don't want to be my friend on Facebook.
I didn't even know I was kidnapping him.
Hey, but look, he bullshit to the side, fool. I learned something from that fool story. Because he said that
he was a cocksucker?
No. He said that kidnapping is basically taking one person from one room to another without them wanting to. Like, you just basically kidnap them.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all it is, fool.
That's it.
I don't know why. I imagine you have to tie these fools up and like fucking take them away from their house.
Oh shit!
Just put them in another room.
Yeah, because that's how they got this fool.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, this fool put him in the trunk. Like, I think he said he put him in the trunk or some shit.
And then he robbed him.
I was watching this new special on the Netflix, The Degenerates. There was actually.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it, cousin?
I've seen it a while ago when it came out. Yeah.
Man, I loved it, man, because finally these comics are actually talking like how they should be talking, not being all tiptoey and all this shit. Like Robert Kelly, that shit was hilarious. The black chick, what was her name? The big black chick with the titties. Talk about she didn't want her grand. What's going on over there? Is that a Texas ghost over there? Is that what time is that? Like what y'all do in Texas at this time of the hour? Ooh.
I'm never gonna dance again.
I never want to.
With the careless whisper.
All of a sudden, the saxophone.
Oh, fuck. También pendejos.
Hey, what time is it over there, cousin?
It's 10:40.
Shit, for real? What time is it over here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me check.
8:40.
9:40.
8:40. Hey, this was on the money, fool.
Yeah, on the money.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's we're 2 hours ahead of you guys out there.
What time you go to work?
He's like, I'm at work right now, fool.
I'm at work right now. Fool. Nah, hell no, I don't work nights no more, man.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I was gonna ask you that because you're a night owl.
I used to be, man, but I got out of that shit.
Hey, remember we used to work at that pistachio place? You used to fuck up pallets just to bring pistachios home?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That shit was fucking awesome. For this used to come home with pistachios, fucking the pistachio brand.
You used to do it on purpose?
Oh, yeah.
That's what he told. Oh, my bad, cousin. Am I bringing out some? I mean, statute of limitations. Statute of limitations, man. It's already been 7 years.
Never on purpose. There were accidental things that occurred in the job space.
Calm down.
He used to come in with 50-pound bags of fucking pistachios. He used to be like, huh, you like pistachios? Yeah, I want one pistachio. If you want 2 pistachios, they give you 2 pistachios.
So here's 50 pounds of them.
This fucker.
I used to do that shit with the carrots. Nigga, I used to work at a carrot company. Fuck up pallets for carrot people. Take carrots home. Y'all need carrots? Fuck it. Take some carrots.
Take some carrots. Did you work at the Grimwell or Boathouse? At a Boathouse, man.
Boathouse. Shout out to the Boathouse. Motherfuckers fired me. But yeah, no, they didn't fire me. They just closed the plant. Boathouse Farms.
Shit.
I mean, bleep that shit out. We're not sponsored.
This fool.
Oh, that's Goldberg? No, that's not Goldberg.
He's like, yeah, I used to do the same shit at the fast strip. All these cigarettes are damaged. I'm taking these motherfuckers.
Hey, man, funny story. At the fast strip, this dude came in.
Yo, what happened? Cousin, what's up, man? I got to call this fool back.
Oh, he hung up on us, man.
How dare he?
That's all right. Well, quick story. At the fast strip,
yeah.
I used to be the
How dare this was a man.
Fast strip. So fast strip. So who doesn't
He's like,
know?
these wasn't talking about crimes. I'm out.
I'm out. Crimes. He said, I'm not involved in none of this.
I got nothing to do with these papers.
I remember. So the fast strip. If y'all don't know what the fast strip is, it's like a quickie mart, but it's a gas station. So it's like an AM/PM, cousin.
Mm-hmm.
It would be considered
I know what a fast strip is. Yeah.
No. I'm just saying for the people who don't know.
For the listeners.
Yeah, for the listener. People are listening. Hopefully. Frank was like, I know what a fast strip is.
Oh my god.
Hey, like, I don't care if other people don't know what it is.
He's like, what about the fast strip, motherfucker?
He puts
Yeah, tell me more.
Holy shit. It was one of 3 gas stations in that fucking town.
Yeah, I know what that is.
So this
No te enojes, güey. Fuck, calm down.
Right? Pues qué, güey. What about the fast strip? So this guy comes in all jaded fool. He's like, give me $3 on fucking pump 3, right? And this fool, for real.
That's back when gas was cheap. Fool, relax.
Oh man, he gives me $2 bills and then he gives me 4 quarters. When he puts them on the counter, these things sound like clink, 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 clink. This fool gave me silver quarters, fool. I told the camera, I was like, look, yeah. I told the camera, I was like, look, I'm going to put this $1 in the cash register. I'm taking this. And they didn't trip.
Sí, güey, la puta cámara, güey.
No, hey, but they were quick. Like if something happened, fucking security guard. Brrr, hey, I heard you listening to some nice music or what? Because I had my headphones on one day, my last day actually. And they told me, like, hey, you got your headphones on. And I was like, what, y'all really watching me? Like, yeah.
He said, yes.
I think they were in Texas.
Calm down. This fucking...
They probably were, man.
How long have we been doing this shit for?
Oh, this shit has been an hour.
Oh, it's cool, man. I mean, whatever time cousin got. So what time?
Literally hung up on us talking about, yeah, I'm done.
Like, let us see if they don't call me back.
Man, you hung up on me. I was like, what the fuck?
Hell no, because that shit said poo poo over here.
He said poo poo.
That means somebody just hung up on me.
Oh, fuck.
But shit, I got pregnant on him. I just crashed open another beer.
Hell yeah, man.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yellowstone?
Mm-hmm.
You said Yellow Road? Country Road?
Yellow Rose.
Yellow nose.
Is that like native to where you're at, or is that something that's worldwide or something?
No, yeah, I think they grew it outside of Houston.
Houston? You see how he said it? You see how he said it? He said Houston. I don't know this. I don't know who this guy is on the phone, but he just said outside of Houston.
The camera.
The camera. Holy shit. What's up with that brisket over there? How's that brisket taste like over there? You taste the brisket?
Man. The best brisket in the world, to tell you.
I heard that shit tastes like a raw piece of ass.
Raw piece of ass.
That's what I heard, man. That shit's not even cooked all the way.
What, the brisket?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Well, it must be gas station brisket.
I know what the gas station is.
Gas station brisket. That's some funny shit. Oh shit!
Now, hey, well, you know how you said about fast trip and everything. Well, they got some. They got a pinche gasolinera over here que se llama Quick Trip.
Quick Trip.
Yeah.
Is that
right? I was
right?
like, hey, what the fuck? Yeah. I was like, hey, it's fast trip over there and it's fucking Quick Trip over here. What the fuck?
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Yeah.
Man,
they're sister companies.
How long it's been? 10 years, huh? I could talk about this shit. Fuck, it's been 10 years.
I don't look, bro. I'm not a fucking lawyer, so I don't know. You do what you gotta do.
You know what? Fast Trip was a good company. Fuck it. I was gonna say stories about the Fast Trip, man. The Fast Trip was a trip.
The Fast Trip was a trip.
It was a fast one, huh?
Hey, fool, I used to.
Fast Trip was a trip, and the fast one.
His nickname was Zoom.
Zoom.
Hey man, but this is a trip, food. Like after 2:00 in the morning, because I was always graveyard. After 2:00 in the morning, like the paisas would come out from.
Yeah, I know what 2 a.m. is, fucker.
So there were. So there were two bars, right? And
hey, man,
you know,
I
know which ones were open, bitch. So we stopped selling beer, alcohol at 2, right? Because California law, whatever. And so these guys will come over like with a bunch of bitches. Like they'll walk into the fast food like, I'm gonna buy you everything, bitch. And the bitches are like, oh yeah, papi, give me these chicles. And so paletas, güey. Paletas de chile, güey. That's really dope. Ahí van de pinche paleta en la boca. And
paletas de scorpion.
The scorpion paleta. And this guy was like, ¿qué? Dame esa botella y que dame esto y dame el otro. And I'm like, well, nah, you know, it's over. It's past 2:00. You can't take none of that. Because we used to lock the freezer, the coolers. You know, when it's 2:00, you gotta lock them so they won't open the things. Hey, ábreme la. Nah, we can't sell you no liquor. He was like, no. Okay, and they'll go buy milk, fool. They'll buy milk.
What the fuck?
For real. And I was like, what the fuck? And everybody will do that. Like, okay, and they'll come back with 2 gallons of milk, fool. Right?
Yeah.
And all of them, that's crazy, right? Trip on this, cousin. So I was like, why are these people buying gallons of milk if they can't buy liquor? Hey, pues finally, like, I decided to ask one of these motherfuckers, hey, ¿por qué? Why are you buying
milk?
Es que, pues, mira, cuando te tomas la leche se te cuaja bien rápido y te pones más pedo. And I'm like, what? So they'll down the milk so it'll mix in with the alcohol in their stomach and create some kind of fucking concoction in their belly that'll get them drunker.
What the fuck?
That's what this fool told me. I don't know how true that shit is, but hey, man, every motherfucker after 2 o'clock in the morning, paisa bringing in bitches in. You know these motherfuckers just came out the club or the little bar down the street.
The 2 bars, nigga, that are open.
Either this one or that one. So this one they'll come to this bar, the one that was closest. The other bar they'll go to the Chevron across the street or the Shell station. Shell, my bad, because it was a Shell station.
Yeah.
But yeah, for milk, that was a trip. That always tripped me out.
Well, fucking, I'll let you know in a little bit because I just ate a fucking bowl of cereal the first time. I think that's in our DNA, bro.
It was alive, me dio chorro, güey.
Salió leche. No, ¿qué dijo? Salió queso. Tomé leche y salió queso.
This fucker.
Hey, you heard that joke? That joke in Spanish? Que dice, chiquitita, ando bien caliente, que si no te hago un hijo, te hago un queso.
Oh, shit! Oh!
You guys have heard that?
No, this is my first time hearing that shit. Oh, that shit was fucking funny as hell.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude.
Shit.
Hell yeah, dude. ¿Y lo que? ¿Cómo es que? What's going on allá en LA, pues, okay?
Shit.
What's new?
Bunch of people. Fucking, in the hood, all they doing is building, apartments. Like where there used to be houses, apartments, and where these people gonna park? They build apartments with no fucking parking structures. Where are they gonna park? In the street? There's no fucking parking in the street.
Rent's fucking expensive. Fool. Like, no lie.
Fucking rent is outrageous over here.
Like, yeah, what's the average rent out there?
Shit.
For a 1-bedroom, $2,200.
No way.
Yeah,
depending on the area, and this is on a structure. This is inside of a building with other people around you.
This is just a box, fool.
Yeah, not like a condo house or whatever. No, man, nigga, this is fucking $2,200 for and since rent control is outrageous, every fucking year they're raising your rent. Matter of fact, cousin, now that you bring it up, I was just talking to one of my coworkers. She was telling me that when her man got her place, I think he was paying $22. He started off paying $22 in this new complex, 1-bedroom, and with rent control. I don't know about rent. I keep saying rent control. I don't know why, but as time went along, they bumped up his fucking rent to $26. Now he's paying $26 for a 1-bedroom player. I'm like, whoa, shit! I lucked out.
Yeah, low key, fool. I mean, fuck, it's super fucking expensive. I would like to move out of fucking California.
It ain't nothing but a thing.
Ain't nothing but a thing, man. Hey,
Look at this guy on the phone. There ain't nothing but a thing. He took off. I mean, who did you know over there, cousin, that made you want to just take off to over there? I mean, if we can know.
Well, my wife, she's got family members out here.
Yeah,
she doesn't really talk to them that much, you know what I mean?
Oh, all right, but at least something familiar, right?
Yeah, it's not familiar, and she's got a couple of friends out here too, which they're the ones that when we came, we set at their house. We came to visit in 2019 around October. We stayed here for a week, and we liked it. It was, pretty cool. And I mean, it's obviously a bigger city than Shasta, but I mean, everything was really like convenient. Everything was pretty close by. And yeah, that's what made us move. You know what I mean?
And let me ask you.
And plus, the houses weren't too expensive. Either.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I mean, here's the question for you, bro. Has like the fucking mortgage and shit gone up since a lot of people are starting fucking leaving California and going to Texas?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of those people out here like, oh man, don't California like Texas, man, shut the fuck up.
But you know what? That's kind of true, cousin. I mean, if you really think about it, man, that's the reason why they went to Texas, because Texas is what Texas is. So if you're coming down from California and trying to California, Texas, that's bullshit. Because then you're gonna make Texas California, and then what? You're gonna go to another fucking city or a state and make that state California? That's ridiculous.
No, yeah.
So they have a fucking point. Like if you're gonna come to like I saw this shit. If you're gonna come to Texas, vote Texas. Don't vote whatever the fuck your little fruity ass is gonna vote. Vote Texas. You know what I mean? And I get it. I mean that's just my point of view. Just vote Texas. My bad, because this fool just kicked him. No, because this fool kicked him in the nuts and he jumped like 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, you sound like a real Texan, man.
Calm down.
Calm down. Calm down.
No, but no, that is true. I was just saying, like, in the sense of, all the California people moving over here, and then, the ones that have houses out there were obviously more expensive. So they come here and sometimes they might buy more than one house.
Right.
And that kind of drives prices to go up.
No, yeah.
I'm just saying in that sense. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying it in that sense. But when you're talking about politics and all that shit, well, obviously, yeah, it's like if you're leaving that state, it's for a reason, right? You don't want to turn this place into the place that you left.
Right, that's true.
In that sense.
Because, I mean, what you said, I got a realtor coworker. She said the same thing. She sells properties in Vegas, and they're like, well, these California people bring California money to Nevada. So these properties in Nevada are just going up because, like you said, they're not just buying one property, they're buying two because they're bringing the California money. And that's fucking it up for the people who actually live there because it's raising the prices. Raising the prices of fucking homes. That's crazy.
Yeah. See, and then too, another thing out here, it's not just that, people bringing that California money or whatever, but it's also a lot of companies out here. A lot of companies are buying houses that they put up for rent. Now that takes away the chance of regular people buying a house and everything. So they had all these companies buying all these houses.
So it's just turning corp?
Yeah, pretty much. Companies, well, obviously they got a shit ton of money, so they buy all these houses and they drive the house prices up también.
You're right, and that's kind of
there's a lot of demand. Yeah,
that's kind of what I feel that's happening here in California too, because like I told you, they're tearing down these old homes and building apartment complexes in that same space, that same room. Like, what the fuck? It's a giant. Holy shit. My bad. And they're just building it up. You feel me? So it's like
the giant.
Like the giant. So they're building 2 stories, 3-story buildings like in a small space. And that's is that the definition of gentrification? I'm asking you.
I don't fucking know.
No, not you. I'm not asking you, cousin. I'm asking this fool right here.
I don't know.
Because you a 7.8 grade point average over here.
7 point. Calm the fuck down. What the fuck? I couldn't do math.
Because I'm ignorant to all this shit, fool. I mean, by the way I talk and by the way what the fuck I'm talking, I mean, you can understand. I really don't know nothing about this shit. I'm just going about what I know in my head. Goddamn, we got too serious in this bitch. Nah, because, man, it's just, I mean, I don't know, man. Because we trying to get the fuck out of here, man. Because, like, I was watching, Joe Rogan took the fuck off. There has to be a reason why he took off.
Because he got money, motherfucker.
Of course, I get it. But at the same time, people who I mean, really don't have the money, but they can actually kind of do something about it. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, though, because, I mean, you were talking about California money, but, like, okay, so if I were to fucking buy a house over there, bro, I got to move over there to fucking live there, to pay for it.
And then you're going to make the money that they make over there.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Which also, another point, too, is, the minimum wage is super low here compared to California. But
what is the minimum wage?
Because I know the minimum. I know
they're like $7.25.
I was gonna say that.
What is this? 2008?
The federal. Like I just saw this shit on the job. The federal minimum wage is like $7.25, like he says. In California, the state minimum wage is like $15, but that's in California. Yeah. So different states could choose to either go federal or their state. Sometimes the state is way lower than what the federal is, fool. But that's how cheap the houses are.
So if the minimum wage is that fucking low, bro, what the fuck is like for example, right, like the price of a fucking mortgage?
No, well, that's what I was gonna say. There's not a lot of jobs that pay minimum wage out here, so the difference isn't that big from here compared to California. What the wages are. That's what I was thinking too when I first moved out here, or before when we were still planning it out.
Right.
I was like, fuck, man. Well, shit, we're barely getting by over there.
Kind of scares you, huh?
If we come here to Texas, I'm gonna be making $8 fucking? What am I gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. No. That's what kind of scares me too.
No. It's hardly There are no jobs that'll pay fucking $7.25. Who the fuck is gonna make it $7.25? There's nobody gonna make it. Right?
Anywhere in this day and age, you're right? Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere. So shit has been going up here too. Obviously, I guess because of the whole inflation and all that bullshit. But the wages compared to California, they're not that far apart from each other. You know what I mean? Like at all.
I mean, when you're talking about inflation, right quick, how much was a burger special when you were down here?
A burger?
Like, how much was a burger special?
Combo?
Yeah.
Out here?
No, over here.
Over
LA,
here.
wait, before you left in California, how much was a burger combo? Since you did Texas combo, we call it burger special.
Yeah,
y'all call it a burger
y'all got the combo
because y'all got the steak fries and shit over there.
Combo. Well, I mean, I don't know what I was probably like $12 maybe for
what?
For burger fries and
where'd you go to Rallies, motherfuckers?
Rallies? No, well that's the
Sonics. He used to go to Sonics. No, I'm talking about in California. Before you came to California, that's how much a burger special was over there at the mom and pops.
In Shafter?
Yeah.
Well, no, in McDonald's.
No, in Shafter.
Yeah, in Shafter.
Like $7-8, no?
No, it's almost got it.
Nah.
Okay, all right. So so when you were living here, for how much was it like at a Tams?
A Tams? Fuck, I don't know. I didn't buy any burgers at a mom and pop shop.
He said $20.
Okay, so
I used to go to McDonald's.
It was like fucking calm the fuck down, bitch. We used to go to Arturo's.
Down the street,
fucking McDonald's.
But tú dijiste burger, güey. Tú dijiste yo McDonald's. Tú dices tacos. Pues I've been all over, man.
Well, yeah, because look, when like shit, a burger used to be like $5 something, bro.
A special. Yeah, $5.95.
Then it went up to like fucking $7. Then it went up to like fucking $10. And bro, like last week, I got a burger special food with bacon. Nigga said $30.
What?
$30 fucking dollars.
No.
$30 fucking dollars.
Tom Urban's, or where the fuck were you?
Tams, fool, on Slauson.
I don't think so, man. I think you put
all
kinds of shit up. Did you get onion rings?
No, what the fuck?
For one combo?
For one combo, fool.
I think he's lying.
No.
Hey, no, I'm
telling you straight
lying,
up, fool. Straight fucking up. The burger itself is $10.
Get the fuck out of here.
The burger itself is $10 fucking dollars, bro.
Which Tams?
Tams right here on fucking Slauson and
Compton?
No. Is it Soto?
Oh,
right next to HP.
I get you. No, not so.
The fucking HP High.
Okay.
Right there, fool.
No shit.
Yeah. That just adding bacon to that fucking burger was damn near $4.
Was it that thick bacon?
No, it was like the cheap bacon, fool.
Where they give you one bacon, but they cut it in half, so you think you got two?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how they do you, fool.
Holy shit.
It's fucking expensive, fool.
Holy shit.
No,
I don't believe you, because you got me tripping. Now I want to know.
Yes.
So I could just spit on their face.
Hey, wait.
Huh?
That's how much we spend out here for 4. Like 35, 36 bucks.
Nah, fool. The fucking the family
Lucille's?
special.
Do you guys have Lucille's over there? Hell no, y'all got real barbecue, huh?
Yeah, they got some badass barbecue.
He's like, Lucille's, man. I barbecue in the back all day, player.
Oh, hey cousin, remember back in the back, I told you about Franklin's. Did you ever end up trying to check that shit out? Franklin's barbecue. I know you heard of it.
You mean here?
Yeah. I forget. Is it Austin? Is it Austin?
Oh,
Is it Aston?
Aston Martin?
Texas. Aston, man. Aston Martin's a badass fucking car.
See, Rudy's got the action already, man. You're ready to come over here, man.
This fool.
All I need is a pistol.
It's about pistol.
And a
nah,
dog.
dude, I haven't gone, dude. I haven't gone to Austin yet.
Okay, so bullshit to the side, cousin. Is the brisket
He's a
good?
get the
Is the
fuiste,
brisket that good over there?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good, man. Like the whole barbecue shit, because sometimes we go out there in Bakersfield, get some barbecue at this place.
Who said Denny's?
And nah, it's
Denny's
called,
where they sell
Famous
beer?
Days. Yeah. Now it's called Famous Days. I thought it was pretty good until I came out here and I tried their barbecue out here, and I was like, holy shit.
So you could go to any barbecue spot over there, or do you got like a favorite spot?
I mean, I go to different spots.
And they're all good?
Well, I mean, all the ones I've tried so far, yeah.
For real?
Pretty good.
So it's legit. Like, the motherfuckers are straight up barbecue town. I mean, I was gonna say country, but
well, I mean, out here in the city, yeah, there's a lot of good barbecue places. But if you go down south, like towards the Austin area, I hear that's where the best barbecue is at. There's like small towns outside of Austin, and there's places where people go like on Saturday mornings and they line up.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those
5
places.
in the morning and shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, I haven't been to one of those places yet, but I mean, shit, if people are lining up fucking 5 in the morning to get some brisket, and it must
Bro,
be good.
I'm over here like, who the fuck eats that kind of shit in the morning? I'm like, bro, we have carnitas, fucking all kinds of heavy ass shit. Exactly.
I woke up the other day and told my wife, "You want some carnitas?" She was like, "I guess."
She's from Texas.
I guess.
Hey, carnitas con huevo estrellado, bro.
What?
That's where it's at.
Hey, you know what I've been eating in the mornings, man? Like, because I had the spam misubis. I used to call them the wasubi. Have you tried a spam misubi?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
So it's sticky rice with a slice of spam, like fucking not deep fried, but on the pan, and wrapped with a seaweed leaf. That motherfucker is outrageous. That shit is good, fool. You could buy that shit in the Ono. I don't know if y'all got the Ono Hawaiian over there, but here on the West Coast, we got the Ono Hawaiian, and they sell the spam misubis. Those shits are bomb, fool. My sister-in-law brought some, and I bought a whole fucking thing of spam from Costco, so it's like 30,000 of them. And and I sliced the motherfuckers up. And you know what? I talked to my ex manager, and he said that in Japan, they so he's half Japanese and half Mexican, and he married himself a Japanese. Shouts out to Rob. Hopefully you listen to this podcast, my nigga. What's up, Rob? He told me that the best spam.
Like, I know what spam is.
So he said the best spam misubi he had an egg on it. You feel me? So I did a.
That's how they get down for Polynesians and shit.
Polynesian. I'm talking about Japanese.
Same shit. Fool.
Same shit.
The fucking.
That's what it is. They come from the island.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking kamikaze. All that shit. All right.
She's saying, get some loud.
So one day, I did some fucking white rice and I chopped some spam. And I did a fucking, man, that shit is fucking delicious. And I bought
recipes by Rudy, fool.
The QP mayo. The QP mayo put some fucking sriracha in that shit. What's the recipes?
I don't. All you said was rice and spam, fucker. Put that shit together. You got something. He said you got something. 2 ingredients, baby.
That's just fucking delicious, man.
That's all you need.
Get you some of that QP mayo, that Japanese mayo, and put some fucking sriracha. Mix that shit. That's just fucking delicious. Just talking about some fatty breakfasts and shit.
Spam rice and a huevo.
Spam rice and a huevo, but you got to put the seaweed leaves in that motherfucker. I'm telling you, cousin, that shit is out the fucking hinges.
This motherfucker.
It's delicious. Got my fucking mouth watering right now.
No, if it's
What's
cheese
it called?
No, it's
Spam
called
masubi?
misubi.
Bro, I'm over here thinking you said wasabi.
I called it wasubi, but it's a spam misubi.
It's easy to make. With just white rice, fucking spam,
And a huevo.
But you gotta cook it. No. The huevo is separate. The actual spam misubi is just spam, like a roll. You know, like a
like California roll.
Pero the seaweed like brings everything together. Man, it's fucking. If you could find yourself some wasabi seaweed wraps or things, I don't know if they got that in Texas, but yeah, man, that shit is fucking delicious, bro. But the QP mayo is off the hinges. I don't know if you can find QP mayo. It's like a different type of mayo. Put some sriracha in that motherfucker. Mix it. Oh man, do you like sushi, cousin?
Oh yeah, I fucking love.
Okay, so you see that sauce that they put on it? It looks like kind of pinkish.
Yeah.
That's the QP mayo mixed with motherfucking sriracha. See, look, I'm cheap, bro, so I can't go to like these places and spend like $40-$50 on a fucking roll. So what I do is I buy all the shit and make it at home. And like people who come to the house, they tell me like, hey man, this shit tastes better than fucking the crab oil, because I'll be making some fucking shrimp. Well, I got the recipe from my wife. I gotta give credit to my wife, because she's the one who gave me the recipe. But man, I be getting down with them fucking scrimps. But
with some shrimp oil,
like a crab oil. Like the crab oil is meat. The crab oil is meat. That's my recipe. Like she didn't teach me that. But as far as like a shrimp, like a Cajun shrimp, like that you'll buy at this place for like $400, man, I make that shit at the house, man. Fucking delicious. I had my sister, my mom used to love eating that shit. You know, rest in peace, my mom. She used to love eating that shit at the house, man. I used to cook that shit all the fucking time, man. So I don't know what a crab shack tastes like or anything like that, but yeah, man, cook that shit, cousin.
So how do you know it's better, fucker?
Cause they tell me, motherfuckers that go spend $400.
Hey, yo, this shit is better, bro.
Someone told me they went to this one spot, right? And they were like, okay, give me shrimps, give me this, that, and the third, and okay, add the king crab legs. And then they said, okay, and then she said that the waiter told her, okay, so that'll be $400. She said, okay, just take the king crab legs off. We don't want that. But you go to Costco.
I just want a little pinky
taste. How about you give me a spoonful? How much is that? How much is that? $50. All of a sudden, you turn to Chris Rock.
The
ribs. He said, "How much for one?" He said, "Well, right, no, one rib." Is that Yokozuna? No, that's not Yokozuna.
I don't know who the fuck that is. But shit, we've been doing this for almost an hour and a half. We're gonna wrap this shit up.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, for when when are you available again? Who said don't trip phone call you? Hey, are you available now?
Now. No, we doing this like now. Are you ready? Like he didn't even know we were recording for 15 minutes.
I didn't even know, dude. I was over here just dozing off on my couch and shit, and then you got me all worked up.
And now you want to hang up on them. How about you pause? How about you pause? You turn this one off and we make another half an hour one.
This was like,
let's go. I'm down, dude.
Hey, turn this one off. Fuck it. Hey, man, this has been the XP.
You might as well just fucking keep going, then, fuckers.
This has been the XP. Thank you for listening.
It's like, we back.
And then, hey, what's up, cousin? How you doing, man? You back?
It's like, it's been a week since I've spoken to you, cocksucker.
Hey, man, but for real, though, those fucking gummies don't do shit to me. Like how Joey Diaz, like he's
how the fuck do you go from recipes fucker to ain't no más nada with las drogas?
I thought you did the Joey Diaz voice, my nigga. Right now, I thought that's what it was. The recipes, cocksucker.
This fool.
No, well, you see how that?
See the devil.
Huh?
But he's like, nah, fuck that. I'm here to see the devil.
I don't know, man. My bad, man. My cousin wanted to shut this shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at his face. Why are you looking at me like that, dog?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, he's not. I'm just fucking with him. It's because he don't want to put a long ass pocket.
¿Sabes qué, güey? Tú vete, güey. Vete tú.
All right, cousin. Hey, man, it was good talking to you, man. Fucking Texas life, baby.
No, man. Yeah, it's good talking to you guys. And yeah, whenever you guys want to do it again, I'm down. A little bit more.
No, man, we chilling. Where you going, man? You over there drinking, man? We chilling. Where you going?
Well, this was over here saying we gotta wrap it up.
No.
Pues este güey dice que ya.
Ya apagamos las luces.
Pinche Juanito ya se enojó, el Juanito.
Y dame mis videos.
Mándamelos por correo.
El UPS sabe que anda por domingo también. El UPS da el domingo también, eh.
Hey, he's gonna hit me with some bullshit for ¿sabes qué? Because of the storm, they're gonna be delayed.
They're still in Shasta.
Yeah, man. I'll send you a tracking number.
This fucker.
All right.
Oh, shit. Dame mis videos, hijo de chingada.
¿Cuáles pinches videos?
¿Cuáles?
Y pues al último, pues ¿cuáles,
This pussy
güey?
has the audacity. ¿Cuáles, güey? We just talked about him for 20 minutes. ¿Cuáles?
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Shit. Shit, you gotta fucking wind down, my niggas. Oh,
Damn, cousin, you don't miss coming back. Have you been to LA since you left?
Yeah, I've been.
yeah, motherfucker don't drop by though.
Thanks for visiting.
Well, hey, we only had like 2 days, bro.
That's how many hours?
So the steel mill,
How many hours?
the steel mill just lets you come out for 2 days or what?
Yeah, bro.
What are you working in the oil fields over there or what?
No, I work at a
He said no.
machine shop.
He said no.
No. Not no more. No, I work at a machine shop, man.
Paul told me I was supposed to leave the mill. I can't work there no more. Due to cause of the storm and the ice.
All these icy conditions. Got me chilling in my living
We
room.
was slipping and sliding and slipping.
Ah, shit. You guys didn't see the fucking news? All the fucking car crashes out here and shit.
I see that shit. My wife shows me videos like, look, I don't want to see that shit. That could be my cousin. I don't want to see my nigga crashing. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, man, fucking weather out here is pretty wild, man.
Hey, but
You'll get
why?
off.
Hey, is it always snowing over there?
No, and that's what people that lived out here. That's what they were telling me. Like, no, it never freaking snowed. Like they hadn't had snow in a shit like in a long time.
What they said
3 years ago.
What they said? Shoot, we ain't never seen this.
We've never seen that much snow out here. I'll tell you what, there's these California people bringing all the goddamn snow.
He said. He said California people bringing all the snow, and we hot over here. How we bringing the snow? We hot.
I don't know, but they say some shit.
Hey, but were you there? Were you there when you got hit with that tornado?
No, I was at work.
No,
And,
well, obviously, but you were living already over there when the tornado hit, right?
Well, yeah, there was a tornado. What was it like a month ago or some shit?
No shit.
2 months ago.
See, I didn't even know.
Yeah,
I just know they got tornadoes. So I just asked.
No, yeah, it passed maybe I don't know about 7 miles away from the house.
And they still didn't send you home?
Nah, hell no, bro. We gotta put in work. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
This was a
Bro, you said, bro.
fucking wind.
It's funny though, because when I moved over to live with them for a while in Shafter, and when I came back, my boys was like, "Look at this fool talking stupid," because I kept saying "son," Like, what up, son? Remember that was my shit up there. What's up, son? Because of fucking Christopher Big Black Boykins. Remember that fool? Do work, son.
Yeah. Do work, son. Yeah.
Remember that shit we used to watch?
Shit.
Yeah, that shit was the shit.
Yeah.
That was
Robin
scary.
Big.
Robin Big, man. Fucking big. Look at this fool, can't even throw his jacket. fucking old ass Roddy Piper.
You guys still watching that shit?
No,
it's just in the
switched
background.
over to some other shit.
Yeah, it went somewhere else. It's just in the background. Like,
Just background shit, chilling.
like when Bautista first started going into the thing. He's an actor. Look at this fucking fat ass Roddy Piper. God damn, he's fat. Shaking.
Look at this motherfucker.
Who the fuck is that? Hey, did you see the new movie? The Glass Onion. Do you be watching movies, cousin, or no?
Yeah, I do. Which one?
Did you see the Glass Onion?
No, I did not see that one though.
On the Netflix?
No.
You should watch this.
No, the one I watched was the one with pinche Brad Pitt and Bad Bunny.
Hey, calm down, fool, calm down. Don't say shit about that fucking movie.
Bad Bunny. Fuck Bad Bunny.
Hey, don't spoil that shit for me.
I thought you heard the episode.
Oh, I did, but
I'm still reading the fucking book. Relax.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it before the episode or after the episode?
No, I watched it before.
Fuck Bad Bunny. I mean, my bad.
You know what? I don't even know any of his songs.
That's how he does. There you go. See what I'm saying?
This over here doing native sounds.
See what I'm saying? That's all. Right, cousin? I don't even know his music.
That's fucking Tomahawk.
That's what I was about to tell you. This one turned into Tomahawk.
Yeah, I heard. Hey, man, I was listening to that episode at work. I was laughing my ass off. I had to turn it off because I couldn't get shit done, man.
Hey, that's how you know it's fucking awesome, bro.
Fucking Tomahawk, classic. What'd you think about my theory though about the horses and the nuts on the fucking spine of the horse? You think that's true?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah.
You say all serious? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
This fucker.
Woo!
That sounds like
because that nigga was rolling hard.
Oh shit! That's what the fuck I called this fool for.
What?
Remember how that fool walked in wrestling, talking about he looked like Banda Mexicano?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fool, tell this fool right quick about that time when I went over there to bury grandma, rest in peace, and we took mi tia Jovi and Toya and whoever else what the fuck was with us in the truck to Juan Aldama, fool, and we were bumping nothing but cumbias. You remember that shit?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay, so I was bumping cumbias because I had downloaded like a playlist. Exactly. And you kept doing the thing with the hand, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then we were bumping it for a cool minute, and then mi tía Jovi is just like, cállense con sus pendejadas. You remember that?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, mi tía Jovi don't play. She don't fucking play.
Tell this fool what we played afterwards.
Don't tell me it was Calle 13.
No. So she's like, déjese sus pendejadas. And we just looked at each other. Fuck it. So I changed the song, fool. And it was that one song, ¿Qué le pasa, Lupita? No sé. We just started fucking going at it, fool. And I'm looking
¿Qué es lo que quiere? Baila. ¿Qué es lo que baila?
Que ella no baila. Tu papá.
Yeah, and then like...
Mambo, sí.
Sí.
Fan. Bro, so we're doing that shit. We're doing that shit. And then she's already fucking annoyed. And then once so we're doing that shit, right?
Shit.
We're doing that shit, and then we go. She goes like, "Oh, ya pagan sus pendejadas," and then we do that shit, and then she's like, "Hijo de su chingada madre." Oh fuck! That was fucking hilarious.
Holy shit, man! That shit's fucking funny.
Hey Juan.
What?
Hey, remember when we took off in the motorcycles and you fell?
Oh, fool!
What happened? What happened? I want to know.
Tell this fool.
I want to know. Tell me, because I don't want to know.
Well, you know, it was a couple of guys right there, and we were like, "Hey, vamos a la milla en las motos, right?"
Right.
Like, yeah, let's go. And then I had a little fucking cruiser type looking motorcycle, whatever.
Little Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, se lo puse a Juan and everything. Yeah, pues chido, right? We rode all the way to La Lamillo, todo chido and everything. And then we got to like the spot, you know, donde nos íbamos a parar for a little bit. And I think Juan was the last one to get there. And the fucking ground, was like kind of steep. And then I don't know if this fool hit the front brakes.
That's what it was, fool.
You flipped over?
No. I was coming downhill, and you know I'm not fucking used to riding bikes. So when I came down, I hit the front fucking brake, and the bike just says, and then I just tipped to the side, fool. And these fools start fucking cracking up, bro. And I'm over here like, are you on my way?
Did you look like one of those bearded twins in that fucking bike and shit? You remember those bearded twins with the big motherfuckers with the little bike?
Nah, but yeah, I hit the front. I hit the front brake instead of the fucking back.
Fell all the way to the ground and shit.
Yeah.
Remember, cousin, we went out and got Arturo's fucking shout out to Arturo, man. Your cousin, we got his ATV, and then we got that little motherfucking that little 2-wheeler. What was it? The little Honda. And we took my uncle took my uncle Lentro's truck, and we just parked on the side of a road, fool, in the mountain. Fool, we just he said, "Oh no, just park right here. I see people just do it here." Fool, we parked on the side of the road, and we got to like a little bank to bring down the motorcycles. Fool, we was rolling hard. He said, "Whoever has we said whoever has a 4-wheeler, no helmet, but whoever has this little motherfucker gotta wear a helmet." Fool, I'm coming down the hill, and I pressed the fucking front brake. I fall fucking face first, fool. The fucking my face is on the ground with, you know, because I got the helmet on, and then the fucking bike just hits me in the back of the helmet. Blah! That shit was funny as fuck. You don't remember that shit, cousin?
Yeah, I remember that shit. It was that same time though when we went back to the homie Johnson's house, and we were riding the bikes place, and then I think one of his neighbors got all pissed off because we were.
Oh yeah,
fucking,
this fool had a fast.
Up a lot of dirt and shit.
Yeah, this fool because I was running fast. This fool had a dirt bike, and I was just rolling a todo lo que daba, way down the street. I was so heavy, fool, that the fucking wheel was melting on the exhaust, fool, on the fucking pipe.
No shit.
That's how low the fucking motorcycle was because I was heavy, fool, and I was just a todo lo que daba, güey. And you would see the wheel, the plastic of the wheel stuck on the fucking thing. Shout out to Jonathan. That motherfucker was a cool motherfucker. Still is, I hope.
Yeah, no, it's true, yeah.
Nah, güey, pero también bien culeros, güey. This is my first time riding también. No está good.
Talk about
nah, and then...
Now you say you were a seasoned rider already.
Nah, but ¿sabes qué, güey? I don't know if you remember while we were chilling there. Do you remember que llegó the fucking, I don't know what they're fucking called, la policía, güey?
Judicial?
You remember that they busted in there and shit, like took some nigga out and lo metieron en la camioneta y vámonos.
Damn, like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
they sell beer right there.
No, dude, it was just a house.
Uh-huh.
It was a house. I remember it was like 2 trucks. Then this fat ass fool got out, and he had like a fucking big ass like fucking like cuete and shit, and he had like the bulletproof vest, but like he was so big, fool, que le quedaba como un bra. And then like he was like they went into the house. I don't know what the fuck happened. They brought somebody out, put him in the truck, and then like that big fool was looking at his like friends or whatever. He's like, "Hey, like what about them?" And he was pointing at us. Remember, we were all tripping out. We were like, "Ah, shit, yeah!" Like they fucking pointed at us, and then they got this fool in the truck and just booked it. And then that's when we were like, you know what? Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Frank took off. You were like,
yeah, okay. See, that's what I was telling. I told my dad that story, fool. And because he's over here like, oh, que cuando vas a ir, que lleves al niño. And I'm like, bro, like I saw this shit happen in person. He's like, no pasa nada.
Oh, he hung up on us again?
Nah, it's
oh, my bad.
Yeah.
He's like, he's like, no pasa nada. And I was like, fool, like shit, I never want to get wrapped up in this shit again.
Fuck
no tengas miedo, Juanito.
No, güey, pues me acabo de romper el hocico y luego llega la judicial, güey.
¿Cómo? Le vas a decir, ¿cómo?
¿Cómo?
¿Cómo nos arreglamos?
A ver, ¿cómo? ¿Una caguamita? ¿Qué?
Jefe, ¿una caguama? ¿No? ¿2? 3, ya, 3 con eso.
3 y la moto.
Y la moto, llévese la moto. Al cabo no sirve esa chingadera.
Al cabo me tumbó.
No, pues ya la madrió el compa.
Ni me quiere.
Me tumba la güey.
Me le trepo y me tumba.
Hey, but low-key, fool, like, when I was out there, fool, okay, I never told you. I'm gonna tell you right now. And
shit.
You got my videotapes.
Tienes mis bichos videos, güey.
And my Ninja Turtles.
No, güey.
Donatello, I know you took it.
No, all right. So, okay. So when I got over there, I didn't stay at the house. I stayed at this fool's house. Well, his girl's house. His fool's. I don't know. Whatever.
You rented a motel in Rayon?
No. I stayed in Corona with them.
Oh, in Corona. All right.
So this fool says, "Nah, fool, you can stay with me." I'm like, all right, fucking, I'm gonna go. And it was real cool and all right, but the fuck, me daba un chingo de miedo, güey. Because I don't know whose room I stayed in, but like, no tenía ventanas, güey. No tenía ventanas at the end of the fucking house. And then on top of that, fool, I think it was a portrait, like a painting of like your girl's dad.
What the fuck?
Right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, fool. So I walk in there and a big ass painting, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, hey, pues disculpe, don, pero por aquí me voy a quedar, you know?
¿Te persinaste, güey?
I was like, please don't haunt me.
Did you say a Padre Nuestro?
Not even, fool, no me lo sé, güey. But like, I remember, like, nighttime, fool, at this fool's house was fucking, me daba un chingo de miedo, güey.
No,
like,
that's true. That's true.
It was so fucking dark, fool. Like I had my Kindle, fool, and I would use that shit to try and stay like awake with the fucking light, like, and it was dead fucking silent, fool. No light.
There's something about living in El Rancho, güey, porque they keep telling you fucking stories, right? So remember Frank, when we went over there and I stayed over there and you stayed over there? Remember that time? We were young and I was young, whatever the fuck. So I used to sleep in that one room, saliendo del Juan, right? I used to leave the light on, fool, because I used to be scared than a motherfucker. Because these motherfuckers I used to kick it with used to tell me que parecía un hombre de chivo. Like you would see his silhouette. Like if you had your lights dark as fuck, you see the chivo man walking by.
And then he somehow pronounced your name like you're like your mom used to say, hey, Rudy. ¿Qué onda, Rudy?
My mom gave me my name, fool, R-U-D-Y, but every time she sent me a letter, she puts R-U-R-Y. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
El Ruris.
El Ruris. El Ruris.
So, yeah, fool. So, every time I would be over there, fool, I would sleep with the light on, fool. And my tia Hobie used to be mad. ¿Para qué se duerme con la luz prendida?
You sure that's not my tío Candelo, fool? Fucking,
And you know what? My tío.
¿Qué?
You remember when he was here? We were hey, cousin. mi tío Cachetes, güey, Candelo, he was here, fool, right? And we were sitting, that's when I was living with this fool, after I left you guys. And we were sitting in the kitchen, in the fucking, in the fucking table, right? Mm-hmm. He looks out the window and he goes, and I said, ¿qué? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Nah, pero le contestó bien culera, güey, como que se enojó. Nah,
yeah, he got mad. Like, I just asked you. Like, what the fuck? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? So, I remember when my tío Candelo was here prior to that, there was a party at my brother's house. Shout out to my brother again. We were in the back of his house, and my tío Cachetes was there, and my pops was there, right? My pops he had stopped drinking, and Cachetes was like, pues qué onda con las viejas?
of all people to talk, right?
For real, because Pops is a pimp. I mean, my pops, man, come on now. My pops is a pimp. Since been pimping. And my dad was like, nah, get the pasa. So he was trying to like play it off because, you know, his sons were there. But I was like, Pops, come on, man, just wild out. Like, you've been divorced from moms. Yeah, you've been divorced from moms. Nigga, just wild out. And my uncle was like, yeah, las viejas, ¿qué onda? And my dad was like, get the fuck away from me. So then he came up to it. That was him, fucking caveman. Viejas. So then he came up to us.
Don't quote us. He said, viejas.
It's not verbatim. So he came up to us, and it was me, my carnal, and his friend. My carnal's from Africa, his name. And he comes like, tengo hambre. And I'm like, okay, pues qué quiere? Pues qué quiere, tío? Ya se acabó la comida, ya no hay nada. ¿Qué quiere? Chicken boys. And I was like, what the fuck is chicken boys? ¿No te acuerdas? ¿No te acuerdas? Yo comercial antes salía. He said, no, chicken boys. And I was like, what the fuck is chicken boys? So my brother, his friend, and I looking at each other, and we just started going, chicken boys! Right? And he was talking about Pioneer's chicken. You remember Pioneer's chicken?
That's all it was. So he just wanted fried chicken.
He just wanted some fried fucking chicken with some gizzards. And some bitches. Now,
¿Qué pasó con los hijas?
Now, if that's not a nigga, then what the fuck is a nigga? This nigga came from Mexico. He said, ¿Dónde están las viejas? And the fried chicken.
And the fried chicken.
Hey, nah, but going back to what the fuck? Going back to what I was telling you,
cousin, tell me, is that a nigga or is that not a nigga?
Nah, hell yeah.
That's because that's my nigga.
That's my nigga. That's my major nigga.
Major nigga.
Go.
Full circle, baby. Full fucking circle.
Oh, Mr. Face. Como te decía, güey, like fucking. Me daba un chingo de miedo, güey, neta. Fuck out of here. No, look, I bullshit to the side. What the fuck
Oh, fuck. I haven't had a laugh like this in a minute, man. Holy shit. Fucking love you guys, man. Fucking shit, man. This fool's covering his mouth. This fool's over here covering his mouth and his nose, trying to do some fucking, what is that? The breathing into a fucking paper bag kind of shit. Are you hyperventilating?
Hyperventilating.
It took me a minute to realize what the fuck this nigga was doing.
So te daba miedo y luego.
Nah, but for real, that's why you know I would try to stay up as late as possible, fool. we'd be like, hey, güey, vamos a la plaza, güey, que ahí está el Wi-Fi. I was like, chingue su madre, güey, vamos, güey. Anywhere but here.
As long as I'm looking at my phone.
See, güey, no, pues there was two things. Well, there was two things. It was like, okay, if you stay in the house, you know, there's a chance que se te aparece. Like, if not, you're gonna kick it in the plaza. Y luego decía este güey, hey, güey, si ves una troca nueva del año, güey, córrele, güey.
For real. Fuck that.
I was like, fuck.
Eso sí da más miedo, güey.
Hey, man, this last time that I was there, man, that shit has changed so much. Like, it's so deserted. It feels like a desert town.
Where out there in Miami?
Yeah. Or maybe because of the season. Maybe when it's like holiday season and shit like that, it's like packed. But there was no people, man. Like, houses were empty and shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, people are building. People are building houses. Like, god damn, this fucking mansion's being built. But it's like,
where they at?
But nobody's there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. Those people live out here in el norte. Making their houses.
Texas.
I mean,
but here in Texas.
Pero no le va a servir de nada, güey. Fucking borders are gonna be shut down, so it's like motherfucking government's just gonna come take all your property. Well, anyways.
Eso sí da miedo.
It is. It's coming, man. It's true, but you can't talk about it because motherfuckers will make you look like you crazy and shit. I tell people this shit at work all the time. Like, man, y'all don't even know, man. This fucking Zeitgeist. I always keep coming back to. Have you seen Zeitgeist, cousin?
Yeah, we showed me that movie.
I showed it to you, didn't I?
Yeah,
Tell me, cousin. Isn't the shit that came out of that movie, isn't that shit happening now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking much, right? Yeah. You should watch the second one. The addendum or some shit like that.
No puedo hablar.
No.
Addendum? Adamantium.
This was not government.
He said Menendez. He said Menendez brothers.
Menendez? Tony Menendez?
Addendum.
Hey, isn't that the food from Primavera?
Yeah, we. Talking about Zeitgeist and Primavera.
Hey, bring me some water, fool. Bring me another one, fucker. Hey, this fool just stepped out to go get a refill on fucking ice. Man, this motherfucker's on one today, fool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this motherfucker's on one today. And you know what? I'm kind of glad because usually when he comes onto the when he comes over, starts chatting and shit, it's like, it feels forced. You know, so like we know this motherfucker's funny, but like when he tries to be, como que la caga, güey.
Oh, okay. It's just coming out natural.
Yeah, today, like, it's been coming out natural and shit. Y te digo, güey, like, it's a trip when you get to watch this motherfucker do his thing. Because a veces sale con cualquier babosada, güey.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And you know what? I should be mad at this fool, too. Like, right now that he left my fucking room, I should lock this motherfucker out.
Why?
Because he locked me out of the fucking room in Bakersfield, fucker.
He did?
Yeah, you remember in Shaft? I told this fool I was staying in this fool's room. And I told this fool, hey, man, I'm going to go fucking piss. I'll be right back. I went to pee. I came back. This fool locked the door. You don't remember? You don't remember, fucker? I slept in the living room in the fucking chair. I slept in the fucking chair. And then later on, somebody found me outside on the couch you guys used to have on the little stoop or whatever, sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
hey man, lock him out, lock him out.
Hey, and then low-key fool, he started looking for me. He's like, hey, pues pandega, no, he never came to sleep in the room. And then by that time, this fool didn't find me outside in the front, so he fell asleep on the couch out front. And then that's when I walked outside to the back. Remember, I told you that I fucking slipped and fell, and I fell asleep on the floor.
Oh Jesus!
I fell asleep. Yeah, I fucking tripped, fool. And I landed on my back and I fell asleep on the floor. And then when I woke up, I had a big ass roach on the back of my shirt.
I remember that shit.
Oh yeah, man. There's a shit ton of those.
This thing was in the fucking room. This one was in the front of the fucking house. It was me and Tony. Me and Tony went into the fucking room. That nigga was crudo as shit.
I should have locked your ass out. I should have fucking locked your ass out.
It took this fool 2 seconds to leave the fucking room. Nigga, I said, man, fuck this
Like,
shit.
literally, fool, I just told, hey, I'm gonna go use the restroom. This fool, fuck, me cerró la puerta. And I'm like, Rudy! And nigga said, ah.
Don't lock me out. Tengo miedo.
I don't like locked
No,
doors.
güey, ahí sea luz.
Ahí no está el chivo, man.
Yeah, for real.
Ahí está el pinche tamajaco nomás.
Hey, you like that one, huh? You like the tomahawk, man. I appreciate that, cousin. Because that shit just came out of my ass, man.
Hey, Juan, you should draw tamajaco. Like, however you imagine it.
Nah, I can't, fool.
I could draw.
Because if I put it on paper, fool, it's gonna be real.
Fucking Rick and Morty.
Well, there you go, güey. That'll be the mascot of the show.
Te digo, me va a dar miedo, güey. No, ni madres.
Hi! No, wait.
All of a sudden, he's Japanese. Fool. Oi!
Man, we're international today.
This fucker, we're international in Texas.
In Texas? Yeah, man. Hey, so when are y'all motherfuckers gonna come visit or what?
Well, I was
Never. Never.
I want to, cousin, but you know, motherfucker can't intrude, man.
Nah, fuck that, man.
I mean, my bad. Motherfucker can't bother.
Can't bother. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. I reckon you guys come down whenever you want.
He's like, I reckon you can make your way down south.
Y'all heard it, people. He said, Dango, come on down. Dango.
Dango boo.
He said, you see that Dango internet? You come over with the girls naked shit. Click, 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 click.
Nah, wait, but I'm actually paying off all of my debts for, like I was telling everybody. I'm paying off all my shit, fool. So
This fool got Stratocaster, Stratosphere, and Stratomir.
This fool. I was telling,
hey, cousin, I'm serious. I'm looking at Metallica. I'm looking at Metallica's collection over here. That fool, James Hetfield. He got the whole collection of his guitars. He won't play shit for me.
What's up?
Juan's got the collection of guitar?
Damn near. Damn near. He got that one chip. What's he call her?
I call this one Chip.
No. The fucking.
Oh, the Explorer.
Hetfield.
Yeah.
He got the Explorer, fool.
I got the.
No, you got the
white one.
no?
Yeah, the
hey,
white
cousin,
one.
remember Saint Anger?
Yeah, man.
Fucking Saint Anger, my nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember
when that was my anthem for a while.
When we first went to visit you back in 2005? Where you were still living out there?
Oh, yeah.
Remember we were bumping St. Anger so much, and I guess it was your your dad's truck that we blew out the radio?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't handle it.
I remember he was pissed, fool.
That was too much metal.
Yeah, he was like, ¿Qué están haciendo?
Everybody had the same skill, huh? Cachetes, my dad, his dad. Pues qué, güey. Búigale.
He said, Búigale.
I was like, what the hell is a búigale? Hurry the fuck up. Búigale. When you heard búigale in my house was hurry the fuck up.
Hurry the fuck, yeah. That's exactly what that means.
I said that shit to my kids for the other day, and my wife was like, what the fuck is búigale? You don't even know. That means hurry the fuck up. If I say that to you, you better hurry the fuck up.
Yeah. Búigale. Yeah. Goddamn, I haven't heard that word in a while.
Right? That's old school right there.
I'll take it back.
That shit gave me PTSD.
He said, boom, boom. Get down.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I'm fucking sitting down in the corner of my fucking room and shit.
Fucking fetal position. Fucking fetal position right away and shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Tengo miedo.
Me chivando.
They say buigale, you just freeze, and then they fuck you up because you didn't buigale.
Yeah, because you froze and shit. That's not what buigale means.
Get the fuck out of here. On the quickness.
Oh, that one and the other one was bótese. You ever heard of that one? Bótese?
Bótese la chingada.
Bótese, yeah.
Right?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. Bótese la
If you heard bótese, man, you better leave, man, because this motherfucker's serious. Ya vete, ya, cálmate, vete, güey, ya, no hay pedo, ya vete, güey. Bótese la chingada, hijo.
La riata, bótate, cabrón.
That's the equivalent to ya verga, a la verga.
A la verga, yeah.
The new shit these people saying.
Yeah, that was back in the day one. Bótate. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? You guys still there?
Like,
man, it's just fucking nostalgic, fool. It's like fucking awesome, man, to catch up with all this shit, man.
Start thinking about that shit. It's like,
it takes you to places that you really can't talk about. You know what I mean? It's like, it's awesome, man. Like to go back to those days and shit when everything was simple.
Exactly. Everything was simple and
no fucking shots, and you gotta worry about a motherfucker trying to get you and shit like that. And those were the good old days, man. You know?
Yeah.
When a motherfucker just picked you up, put you in the van, and then he just drops you off somewhere, and it's like, what? Thank you for the trip. I wasn't coming here, but that was the old time Uber.
I wasn't aware.
I wasn't aware I was coming to Santa Monica, but fuck it. I'm here now.
This fucker.
I'm here now. Let's make the best of it.
I remember being in Santa Monica on shrooms. That shit was fun. Shrooms, man. I wanna do some shrooms again, like some natural, just fucking psychedelic and shit. Have you done shrooms, cousin? Nah, you straight edge. Nah, you straight edge. I remember you straight edge.
This fool used to smoke.
Nah, he didn't smoke. He was a
I
drinker.
seen this fool smoke.
Nah.
Bro, I seen this fool take 2 hits and fall asleep for like 2 hours.
Hey, man,
he said,
that's not my thing, you know? You remember, Juan? You remember that one time?
That's why.
I took two hits, started laughing uncontrollably, and then
I think he passed out for like 2 hours, 3 hours.
For real?
Yeah.
What's the law? What's the law in Texas about smoking weed?
He's like, I'm for it.
I'm for it, but the government isn't.
Huh?
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, no, it's not legal out here.
It's still a class 1?
I'm not exactly sure.
Like heroin and all that shit?
Like heroin. I don't know if it's class 1, but
you see how he said all Texas heroin? Yeah, he got that twang. He got that twang in his talk. Heroin.
You got that heroin. Nah, but like, you know, like you can't. It's not legal here. But you go up to Oklahoma, which from here is about an hour away, and that's just all you can get, man.
He's like Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's an hour away from you?
Yeah, it's about an hour away. Yeah.
So Oklahoma is better with the weed than Texas?
Yeah. Out there, yeah.
So how far is Louisiana from where you're at?
I think it's like 8 hours, I think.
I know you in Texas, food, but how far is China? What the fuck kind of question is that?
No,
it's a valid question. It's a valid question because
it is a valid question.
Because Texas
because Louisiana is right next to it.
It's right next. It's their neighbors, but they could ask for a cup of sugar or some shit. 8-hour drive for some sugar.
Fuck you. Pinche Juan, man. Pinche Juan.
He said Japan. Oh, what'd you say? China. China.
Fucking Juan skipped geography class and shit.
Hey, fool, low key. Low key, fool. I always give fucking shout out to my homegirl Debbie, fool. Without her, I would have got through math and some other fucking classes.
That's right, Debbie.
Yeah.
She used to let me fucking copy off of her shit, fool.
Thank you for giving us an illiterate cousin.
Yeah, you mean
Fucking
that's what you mean, little
cocksucker.
Debbie?
This fucking cocksucker.
Fucking cocksucker.
Have you been to La Louisiana?
No, I have not.
Okay,
What
so
about China?
let me ask you a serious question, man. Since you've been to Texas, have you even traveled past Texas
I've been to Colorado.
to Florida?
No, Colorado. Florida? No, it's Colorado.
That's up north. I'm talking about venture
Like-
more east.
East? No, I haven't. But we've been talking about taking vacations over Florida this year.
Florida.
Yeah,
Hey man,
Florida.
there's a actual place, man. Check this out. I've been there. There's a place called Tavarez, Florida. Racist as
Tavarez?
shit. But it's called Tavarez.
Racist,
It's called Tavarez with an S. It's everything else is the same, but with an S. I was there, bro. It's fucking racist as shit. But you know what? Fuck it. Why not? Tavarez is the shit. Like I was there. I was so happy. I was happy to be around that. I was so happy to be around my people. Cause I'm racist, cousin. I'm racist. Like, I mean, come on, man. I'm racist, man. Like, I prejudge people like right off the bat because it's true. But either way,
Yeah.
I was around my people, but they said they so happen to be white.
Pinche negro.
Just how they say, pinche Mexican. Damn Mexican. That's what they call me. They don't even call me Mexicano. They call me Mexican.
Mexican.
Yeah,
That
how
was
they
my
like
people,
how they
but I
talk.
still
Hey, remember
got
that shit? Hey, remember the story you told me, cousin, when you come out that granite place that you used to work at?
Uh-huh.
Do you still remember that? Do you still work in that stone place that used to steal rocks and shit?
Oh yeah, out there. Under that bridge. Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know if it's true because I remember the story that you told me was that you came out of work and the fucking cop stopped you because you were too brown.
oh yeah. That is 100%, 100% real.
That shit really happened, cousin? How that shit happened?
Yeah.
How that shit
Yeah,
happened?
I was getting off of work. I think it was a Friday. So andaba todo,
This isn't California, people. All right, not in Texas.
Yeah, this is in LA or Gardena to be exact.
Gardiner.
Gardena. I was getting off of work, so I was all fucking, sucio, chamagoso from work or whatever.
The norm.
So I came out. I made a left on, what is that, Avalon?
Mm-hmm.
Avalon Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
So I come driving down Avalon, and a cop pulls up behind me, and he doesn't turn on his lights or anything. So I stop at the red light, and then green light. I keep driving, and this was right behind me. Could come up to another red light, so I stop, and this is fucking turns the lights on, and I look in the fucking rearview mirror, and he's fucking with his hands up, like, hey, and I'm like, what? Pull over. And I was like, what shit, all right.
He becomes Bobcat Goldway. All right.
Well, yeah, dude, because I wasn't speeding. I mean, all my fucking lights worked. So I was like, why is this dude going to pull me over? You know what I mean? I was like, what? He's all fucking pull over. I was like, all right. And he fucking, here he comes. He walks over. And he doesn't even say what the standard shit is, license, registration, license, registration, proof of insurance or whatever. He just walks up and he tells me, hey, you got a license? I'm like, yeah, I got a license. Well, let me see it. And I fucking give it to him and he's looking at it. He turns it around and then he starts bending it, you know what I mean? Like trying to see if the motherfucker was real or not. And I even told him, like, hey, it's real. Yeah,
he had to be like, it's real, fucker.
I was like, it's real. What are you talking about? Because he's bending the shit.
Uh-huh.
And then he just fucking looks at me and looks at the driver's license and then he hands it back to me. And then he's like, all right, you're free to go. And I looked at him like, that's it? He's like, yeah, get out of here. I'm like, God damn, all right, you racist piece of shit. I fucking drove away and shit. Yeah, dude, I got stopped for being Mexican.
That's fucked up.
He said illegal stop.
He said an illegal stop.
It was a white cop. So, yeah, that was my racial profiling.
I mean, you know what? How many times have you been pulled over, fool?
How many times?
Yeah. Ooh, if you got to think about it.
Hey, remember that?
Hold on. That's what I'm trying to lead into.
Okay.
I don't know, probably 2 or 3 times, maybe.
Okay, all right, that's not bad. See, I've only been pulled over once in my life.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna let this fool take the reins on the story.
So look, cousin, we come. So it's Halloween, man. 20.
He said it's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
No, it's January.
Halloween.
So
this story happened in Halloween, the exact Halloween day, right? We were gonna go to beer fest. No, on Halloween exactly. And
Halloween. Yeah.
No, not that night.
Fucking serious. So cousin pulls up to the fucking light and it barely turned orange. Is it orange?
Yeah.
Right?
I thought it was yellow.
No, son los colores, güey.
Well, whatever. It turns yellow and then he makes that turn and it turns red while he makes that turn. This fool used to work at the hospital, so he worked with sheriffs, so he know the deal. And this cop was at the court, and I saw the cop, through my peripheral, and I was like, damn, we're going to get pulled over.
But keep in mind, this fool didn't even bother to tell me, hey, fool, don't take this light.
I said, fuck it. He want to take the light, he going to take the light, man. Shit, this is his car. What the fuck am I telling him to do with his car?
He's a grown-ass man. You do what you got to do.
Thank you, cuz a grown-ass man. He going to make his own life decisions. What the fuck? So he makes that right because we're picking on my wife. Well, my girlfriend at the time, right? She wasn't my wife yet. Yeah. So we're picking her up, and the fucking cop stopped us. I got a mask from him from, what was his name?
Blue Demon way.
El Blue Demon. So I borrowed a couple of masks from my cousin. From my homeboy. He let me borrow Blue Demon because it fit this nigga's head, and I got Mil Máscaras because it fit my head. But he had a bunch of wrestlers thing. But me, I had red contacts on, right? I said, fuck it. If I'm going to be Mil Máscaras, well, fuck it, I'm going to be fucking red contacts on. The fucking cop pulls us over, and then Juan, I'm like, fuck, we got pulled over. We parked right in front of her flower shop, because she had a flower shop at the time. And then the cop comes over, he's like, why we pulled you over? Juan was like, no.
Not at all.
The white cop looked at him stupid. He was like, no. On the right with me, I got this young Latino cop looking at me, right? But I'm looking forward. I'm not even staring at him because I want to crack up because the motherfucker said no.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you just passed the light. Did I?
Did I?
I didn't even notice. So then young cat on the right, he was like, oh, y'all going to a Halloween party? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, and he looked at the mask. He was like, oh, Blue Demon. And then he was like, oh, you're Mil Máscaras. But we were dressed up professional, right?
Yeah. Like we were dressed up like business casual, type thing.
Mexican wrestler movies. Yeah. Remember that shit, cousin? With the Mexican wrestler? The fucking zombies, but they're dressed up in fucking professional. Right. That's how we were
you
dressed up.
You guys wearing Dockers and I remember those that
dress shirt and the tie.
Yeah.
But we got the mascara on, right? But I didn't have the mask on yet. So then I had my contacts on the red one, and I looked at him. Young cat got scared in the motherfucker. He was like, whoa.
Wow.
But they let us go. Yeah.
He said, wow.
But they let us go because I guess they ran your shit, huh?
They ran my shit.
And this fool worked with the sheriffs. So they let us go, whatever. We picked up my wife, and then we went to the beer fest.
Oh, that shit. Fuck, dude. So check this out, fool. We already told you we got pulled over. What?
No, you take over.
Okay, so we already got pulled over. Whatever. We're still in fucking good mood because we're not gonna let that shit fuck up our night, right? We're gonna go to fucking Oktoberfest here in fucking Torrance. So we get there and there's a fucking line. They gotta check your ID, make sure you're 21 to get in the fucking event or whatever. So me and this fool show up and like already wearing the masks and everything in line and shit. And they're like, "Oh yeah, hey, let me see your IDs." So we hand them over, and this fool looks at the IDs, fool, and then he looks at us while wearing the mask. And he's like, "Yeah, you guys are good."
His supervisor was like, "You ain't gonna tell them to remove their masks?"
He's like, "No, you guys are good."
He said, "You guys are good." We had the masks on for this facility. You guys are good.
Hey, but he probably understood the whole concept of the Mexican luchador. You know what I mean? You can't take off your mask. So he probably knew what was going on, what time it was. So he was like, "Nah, you guys are good."
Este güey le siguió el rollo.
Hey, you know what, cousin? You're fucking right because his supervisor was black. And he was a Latino. He was a Latino.
There you go.
He straight out said, "You ain't gonna tell him to move their mask."
He's like, "No, motherfucker, that's a sin,
because that's code, motherfucker. That's code."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit.
You guys are good.
He's like, "Güey, si matan a las momias con un putazo."
Dice que me van a hacer a mí.
Nah, but you know what, fool? Like, the night just kept getting fucking crazier and crazier. Like, we ended up like not fucking having. Well, I mean, I was having a good time there. I wasn't drinking because I was driving, but this nigga was already drinking and this and that. And I don't know if he was already fighting with his girl or not, but it ended up being that we were leaving and fucking Good Samaritan Rudy over here. Some dude like was falling or some shit. Like he fell and here comes Rudy. Hey, let me be a good fucking person and help this dude out. Y lo levanta, güey. First thing he does is throw up all over his fucking pants.
All over me.
Oh,
all the fuck over me.
That's what you get for being a good person.
Good person. That's ever since then, I haven't been a good person.
But like ever since then, I've been an asshole.
You see, güey?
So luckily, Juan had extra clothes in the back of his truck. So I put that on. And then we went to a bar. Like, fucking, like, and I'm wearing a baggy ass jeans with a dress shirt and a mask on, like the chuntiest ever fucking wrestler, fool. Like seriously, fool. So then a huffle and puffle happened, and we ended up going home. Right?
Hold on. But before that, whatever the fuck happened, they got into it, whatever. Se estaban hablando, güey. So this fool Rudy said, "Man, fuck this." After a few drinks, and he's like, "I'm gonna go to the restroom," and he walks away. And we were there with one of his I guess his girl's homegirls. So whatever, I'm over here dancing with him and shit. And then pasan like fucking 15 minutes, 20 minutes or whatever. And then like his girl's like, "Hey, where's Rudy?" I was like, "Oh, he went to the restroom." I was like, "Yeah, but that was a long time ago." She's like, "Can you go in and check on him?" I was like, "All right, fuck it." Bro, I walk in there. This fool fell asleep, fucking taking a piss, standing up, fool,
on the urinal. Pass the fuck out.
Like he's standing up, fool, like just.
And look, cousin, this bar, I know this bar, and they know me, so nobody fucked with me, so they just let me sleep.
Yeah.
Y lo levanto, güey. Like, hey, I wake him up. I was like, "Hey, Rudy, what's up?" Hey, no, I'm taking a piss. I'm like, "Bro, you've been here for like 20 minutes. Like, oh, for real?" He's like, "All right." He's like, "All right,
I just got here."
Nah, and you know what he says?
For real, I told him I just got here.
The first thing he says after that shit, the fool's like, "Hey, I'll be right out."
Fucking 30 minutes later.
For real.
No, güey, le siguió a su pinche rollo, güey, because...
So I was pissed off. So I ended up being pissed off the whole fucking night. So I ruined the night, and then we went home. So I told my cousin, "Take me home." Fool, I had the contacts on, right? So I went home. My future wife was with me, and she was like fighting with me because I was in front of the door and blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden I'm like, "Where's my keys?" Like, I don't have my keys. So I don't have my keys. I can't even get into my house. I can't get into the house because the house that I was living in, because I don't even have the keys.
I think I know where that key was at.
This nigga went.
No.
Okay,
and keep in mind, fool, keep in mind. I'm over here in the front, like trying
in the street.
Yeah, I'm in the street, you know, like the driveway or whatever, just trying to listen to music. He says, "Escucha, where the fuck are my keys?" Like loud as fuck, fool. Where the fuck are my keys? I'm like, fuck, like these niggas is going at it. So whatever. After a cool minute, fool.
That's me.
After a cool minute, like his girl just gives up. She gives up. She's like, you know what? He's gonna sleep outside. He's gonna sleep it off. I'll come back in the morning. She's like, Juan, can you take me home? I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So I ended up dropping her homegirl first, and then I dropped her off, and then I was gonna come home, but something inside me was like, you know what? That's my boy. I can't leave him outside. I was like, fuck it. I'll just go back, wake him up, and then I'll take him to the house, you know?
Yeah.
Bro, I get there, and then I'm like, okay, this fool still passed through this on the couch, whatever. So me hizo like that way, like the buscar the keys. Bro, this fool put them in the fucking, like, the doorknob and shit, and left them there. The keys were right there the whole fucking time, bro.
On the doorknob, but since my girl started talking to me, I was like, fuck, we fighting.
Yeah, ahí las dejó, güey. And then, like, I wake him up. I'm like, hey, I found your keys. He's like, oh, where were they? I was like, oh, it's in the door. And he's, without saying shit, he walks in, closes the door. That was it. Yo me quedé afuera como pendejo, güey.
So fast forward, cousin. I wake up in the morning. I still have my fucking red contacts on. When I wake up, for real, because I was mil máscaras. I was el demonio. I was a demon. So I wake up in the morning, and I still have the contacts on. I open my eyes. I open my eyes, and my fucking vision was blurry. Okay, you know, like those shower doors where they get all muggy and shit, like that. I was like, oh shit! Well, I still got the contacts off. I take them off. When I take them off, my vision is still blurry. I'm like, oh shit, I'm blind.
Bro, and that's the first thing. That's the first thing that happened. Like, I get a phone call, fool. I get a phone call. First thing he says is like, cousin, I'm blind.
I'm fucking blind. For real. Man, my vision is blurry as shit. I don't have the... You know what the first thing I do? I drive to this nigga's house.
I'm blind as fuck.
I'm in this... And Chelly's looking at me like, what's up, son? I'm like, I'm blind, nigga. She said, what happened? I'm like, I left the... Oh, you can't do that. Motherfuckers go blind up. No shit!
Yeah, it was one of those fucking nights, bro.
2 days later, my vision came back.
You know what? I didn't think that like a drunken night like that would be topped, like the one that you and I had in Bakersfield. Remember when we turned 21? When I turned 21?
Yeah,
we get some of that red shit.
What happened? I want to know.
Oh, tell this fool, Frank.
So he was in town for his birthday, and I took him to a bar, right? And we started drinking beer, this and that, and then I think the bartender started giving you some red drinks, right?
Red?
Yeah, because I didn't know the names of the drinks.
Red drinks.
I didn't know, so I was just telling this fool, give me that red shit.
Give me that red shit.
Okay.
Hey,
give me that blue shit.
I remember that fucking that bartender had a pinche ponytail, and like a full on beard and shit.
Mm.
Hey, give me none of that red shit. Like, so he served him up and this and that, and then he keep drinking and like shit. Hey, give me none of that red shit. I don't know how many of those fucking red shits this fool had, but he had quite a few. So we ended up leaving, and we're like, let's go get some fucking tacos, right? And then we get to the taco place, we park, and then we get out of the car, and I remember that. I remember there was this bum out there, right?
No, that's after. That's after. Well, that's after.
Oh, that's after.
So we walk in there. We walk in there to get tacos, right? And while this fool's ordering the tacos, I'm over here drunk off my ass, fool, looking at the girl, and I thought she was cute. I'm like, she's pretty. Like loud as fuck, fool. And I'm over here like sticking my finger in her fucking face, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. For real?
Yeah, this was
She's pretty, like straight
that,
up,
like straight up in her face,
like a retard.
This was like, ya cállate, güey. It's like, okay, the fuck out of here. And then, all right, go ahead. Then we get to the parking lot, and then the bum comes in.
Yeah, then the bum comes up to us and like, hey, you guys got some change? You guys got some change? And then we're like, nah, man, we ain't got anything. And then fucking Juan over here. The bum's like, what the fuck? The fucking Juan is just emptying his fucking bowels, dude. He's just fucking
Ralphing it everywhere.
Red shit everywhere, dude.
Look, all right. He asked me for money, fool, and I forgot I was throwing. So I turned around and told him I don't have any change. I got it all over him. Like, what the fuck?
What's up?
This is asking for some change, and Juan's over here fucking throwing up, like, throwing up all that red shit.
The saddest part is,
Holy shit.
I'm just like, I'm sorry afterwards. And he's just like, no, it's okay. It was kind of my fault.
What the fuck? He said it was his fault, and he got fucking barfed all over.
We just got in this fool's truck and took off like nothing happened.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Pobrecito, man.
That reminds me of a story, fool, where my homie just moved to Palmdale, right? And he got himself like a bunch of cool friends, like cholo friends, right? So we ended up going into his Ford F-150. Like, you know when the F-150 like barely came out, like the nice one, the round one, like que se parecía como la Lobo, cousin, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So he was like, oh, picked us up and we're going to cruise for bitches, right? And it's pumped. So this fool had bald head. I was the only one like with big hair. So these fools started smoking Black and Milds. That was their shit. I never smoked tobacco. I always smoked weed. So I was trying to be like a ick, with them. And they bought some Soul cervezas and Zimas. That's how old this shit was. So I'm rolling. I'm fucking smoking Black and Milds with these fools. Mind you, I never smoked tobacco before. I only smoked weed. And I mean, I drank. So I was drinking with them. And they kept giving me the fucking Black and Mild to pass it. I started throwing up. In the back fucking seat. I threw up all over this nigga's truck. This fool was deaf. Supposedly, that's what my homie told me.
He heard that shit.
Yes, he did. Cause as soon as I said, "Blah," he said, "What the fuck is that?" This fool was supposed to be deaf. As I'm throwing up, I'm like, I thought this fool was deaf. I showed up to my sister's house. They took me to my sister's house, Carm. She had barely lived there like a few years. And Javi looks at me, he's like, what's wrong with you? I was like, hey man, this fool threw up all over me.
Oh, fucking
like, I don't know, we were chilling. I told him we were chilling at a party, and this fool just like went over me and he just started throwing all over me.
Chivato culero. Oh shit.
Oh man. That's fucking awesome, though.
Fucking hell.
Oh man.
Well, shit, boys. I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. I gotta
no,
go
güey, pues ahora te quedas, perro.
Hey man, we still want to talk. We still want to talk with you, man. Hold on.
Yeah, it's all good. You know what, man? I appreciate you answering the phone on such fucking short notice.
Fucking amazing.
All the
fuck yeah, man.
This was probably gonna have to edit this shit.
Nah, you know what, fool? I'm not even gonna edit this shit. I'm just gonna upload that shit. All 2 hours and 30 minutes of it.
2.5 hours. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This beats
Bobby
Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
Bobby Lee's record. No, Bobby Lee does only
whatever the fuck. But you know what? Thank you.
It ain't like we're fucking fucking sponsored and shit.
You know, they're not gonna demonetize us. You know, I pay for this shit. Bitch. But
well, we're about to get sponsored after this, so
you know what I'm saying? He said, no, viejas.
Chicken boys. He said chicken boys.
Chicken boy, cocksucker.
But yeah, dude, you know what? I appreciate you coming down. I'm glad you guys are safe out there. All the fucking dumb, stupid shit we used to do.
Hey, cousin, I'm glad you safe out there, man. I'm glad you doing the thing, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's it gets crazy out here sometimes,
but you know what you gotta tell them? Fuck them cocksuckers.
Fuck them cocksuckers.
Science.
But yeah, dude. So I'm like I said, you know, hopefully this year I can make it out there, and you know, we'll
I want to too. I want to make it out there. See what's up. Try that fucking cool, brisket. Man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna line up at 5 in the morning to get that brisket.
Hey man, we'll line up 5 in the morning, pop open some fucking beers, and wait for the pinchy barbecue.
That's right. There you go. But yeah, so like I said, once again, thanks a lot, bro. Tell your fucking friends, and you have yourself a good night, my boy. I
Frank the
love
Tank.
you.
Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank, man. Well, thank you guys. Love you guys, and yeah, I'll let everybody know I'm here to listen to the Tavarez
Love you, cousin.
You already know, cousin. Cocksucker.
Hasta que nos vemos, cousin.
Hey, wait, pero le dices, no le digas a tu girl, que me da miedo.
No, I won't say shit.
¿Qué es eso?
No, le puedes oír.
All right, Fufi, take care of yourself.
Ahí estamos.
El Fufi.
All right.
All right, later.
All right, later. Ooh, that's a hell of it, man. 2 hours and 35 seconds.
That's my cousin, man. You better edit this shit.
I'm
Make
not.
it 2 episodes.
I'm not. I'm just gonna put it as one. Because I only get a certain amount of storage for the month.
I get you.
And this one is probably gonna take the whole thing.
Really?
So 1 episode for this month. Oh yeah. Oh. What do you mean? Oh, bro, like there's so much fucking shit up in this. Like you could literally.
Oh, there's only 28 days in this month. Black History.
Whatever. Oh yeah. You know what's up?
Happy Black History Month, man. You know we all quarter black.
Mm-hmm. But you know, really appreciate my cousin Frank the Tank, coming on the podcast.
Frank the Tank, man.
Such a short fucking notice. I forgot to call this dude, but as you can tell, this dude's like one of the funniest motherfuckers around.
That's my boy.
And we got more fucking stories coming for you guys. And once again, I appreciate my cousin Rudy, Mr. 1-2, coming down.
You know it.
And, you know, handling business one more time.
God damn it.
Right?
It's some shit.
So, anyways, this is Rudy. And this is Juan over here from Tavarez XP. Signing out. You guys
That's Juan Wick. Juan Wick. Remember him. Juan Wick.
Oh, don't forget to Google us. Tavarez XP, Google. We pop out everywhere. Instagram, whatever the case. You guys
Murciélago art. Murciélago art.
At what?
Anywhere. Just
right. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, guys, catch us on Google, catch us on iTunes, catch us on everywhere, bro. This is Juan Rudy, finally signing out.
Love y'all.